last time on D&D. So, we were trying to find a way to get a cart, and so we went and we met this dragonborn who was beautiful in gold, and he was like, I can make you a cart, or that'll take like 3 days. And we were like, fuck no, like we need to get going, or else we were just waiting for the other cart. And he was like, okay. And we were like, hey, why don't we buy something and like ship it to somebody or ourselves? And so we bought a goat, like a wooden goat, who is now Aggie's best friend.
Fluffy.
And so we're like, okay, we're going to do that. And then I don't remember how we got to the idea of Bubo going and getting wine to also get shipped. Oh, yeah, we forgot that we need, like, berries.
He's having an aneurysm.
This is going great. We needed like the berries or wine or whatnot to send over to Carver because he needed drinks. So Bubo's like, hey, help, and they were not super helpful. These two learned how the jar works and got a bunch of information about that. I missed that part. And basically we have to put like the brain in the heart. Yeah!
It's like the only significant thing that happened till the well.
I know, right?
But I completely forgot about it too.
Yeah, and we have to put the brain and the heart in there, or like the soul or something.
Gonna stuff it in there, the whole thing.
Yeah, we were talking about like grinding it up like
Testing
soup.
I'm just like, I'm sorry, you open that lid and you put it in the jar and then you close the lid. What do you mean?
So then Buo got a couple barrels of like wine shipped over and paid for it out of her own pocket. She's got a little bit of a discount though. So we went to the store and we're like, hey, we need to ship this stuff. Will that work? And they're like, yeah, but you got to take it to this other place too. Don't forget. And we're like, shit, we'll figure that out later. So, as we were about to leave, Bubo's like, let me go get some supplies and some water. And she goes to the well and she just has to be super curious. And she's like, I need to figure out what's going on in this well. And she ends up like falling into the well. And I don't remember how we got over there to go help Bubo, but then everybody else just jumped into the fucking well, left the cart and horse there. I ran to the temple and asked them to watch the cart and horse because all my friends jumped into a well. We're like, why would they do that? And
good question.
Bubo froze. And
we have an ox with the cart too.
Oh yes, the ox. It wasn't a horse, it was an ox. So Bubo froze when she was walking through. I think both of these guys froze also, or got stopped. And me and Aggie are the only ones who didn't. And then we heard a voice who claimed they were like, God, I believe? Like, but not my god, but like the dwarven god, I think? Like Guntir maybe? Like sunlight? Life. And that we were able to explore and see life. Shut up. And so then we argued for a really long time about how to get out of the well because these guys are very, very, very exhausted. She's pretty exhausted. We're doing great. We're smarter than ever.
Couldn't feel better.
And so we decided to walk through and we found these what look kind of like eggish type things or like some sort of membrane shaped potato thing that has something in it, and a couple have been broken open, and we see these tracks of things that we've never seen before, and then this big, it's like a sack type thing, right?
It's a big sack.
Yeah, a big
Creating
sack.
life.
It's a
big
giant
sack creating life.
teardrop type orb.
Okay, orb. We'll call it an orb.
That sounds
orb,
more
sack,
appropriate.
you know, interchangeable.
I mean, I thought
Well,
sack was a good one.
But it's not. It's very, very
But it's,
dense.
he's like, orb is
Hard.
worse.
Okay,
Material.
harder than a sack, so it is an orb.
But it's not an orb because it's not shaped like an orb. It's a teardrop.
A dense
Sack-shaped
teardrop.
orb.
What?
Okay,
What is
it does-
what
it's
is
not important.
An orb shape.
And then
Orb-shaped sack.
perfectly round.
That's it?
It's like
Only
a
that
sphere, I
shape?
guess. I don't know. But so then we're like, wow, this is definitely life is radiating from this. This is amazing. And then somebody is like, I'm gonna poke it with a stick.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not poking that. I'm poking an open potato egg.
I thought you were poking that.
No, I'm not gonna poke the orb. I'm stupid. I'm not that stupid.
Okay, well I thought that's why I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, so I think I got most of it. In a very chaotic way.
There you go.
If you want me to poke the orb, I can poke the orb.
Now, just open it with a "What the fuck are you doing?" in your Aurelia voice, and we're in.
So,
Good segue.
yeah, you guys figured out about the
He's like, "What
jar,
we do?"
and then you guys managed to acquire stuff for Carver to make good drinks.
Yes.
You have some other supplies that need to go to another town a little further on.
Forgot the name.
Hagglesworn. But you guys have acquired everything, got the ox, you guys are ready to leave. Bubo found the mysterious well where you guys talked to Guntir, who is god of the land, potentially, unless he was lying to you.
Mm-hmm.
But he also spoke to you without the check because you're a cleric, and he
Yes.
kind of affirmed that your god does exist, however
Yes.
you want to call it. So that's cool.
Yes. It was very affirming to me.
And then you guys wandered down after a nice long conversation of realizing that 2 people with level 4 exhaustion are not climbing.
We never wanted them to climb. We wanted them to hold on to the rope.
Yeah, we were gonna pull them up. They were just gonna hold. We're strong ladies.
You guys also
Well, I am.
gained
I would
an
still
intelligence.
make
I
it-
got a +3.
Oh, never mind.
I would fall.
You guys gained an intelligence point
Cute.
and learned a language that you don't know anything about yet.
Yes.
Uh,
Now I'm smarter than stupid.
I have a +1 in intelligence now. Not
I have
to
a
brag.
0. I have a +0 now.
and then while making your way through the cave under the well, you found a giant statue who was protecting the way to an open room with many potato-esque vine-covered things.
Yes.
And made your way through the room, found the orb that seems to be connected to all these things with vines, and there's little streams of water running around, so there's obviously some sort of life growing in here. And then, yeah, 47 of them are open.
47.
Yeah, there's a lot of closed ones as well, but 47 of them were open. And then as we closed, Agatha was poking one of the open ones with a stick.
The one side of my spears, like not
So-
not the sharp side, just to be clear.
Kane, Dallas, and Lambert are in the middle of the alien hive.
Does anybody have a flamethrower?
Eldritch blast, anybody?
Fireball.
Swing and a miss.
So, as Agatha reaches out and pokes this open thing and nothing seems to happen, but you guys then hear boom, 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 giant footsteps of the stone statue parading toward Agatha.
I'm getting away from Agatha.
I'm still on your shoulders too, right?
Oh, probably.
So-
Oh boy.
I'm moving away.
Now remember, Charlie and Lafayette have level 4 exhaustion, and
Mhm.
Bubo has level 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna.
Could we go over
Turn.
one more time what that means?
Open your book.
I have
I already have it up.
Okay.
I know we
Uh,
have
You
disadvantage
have
on
your health is
checks,
halved, your
health
speed
is
is
halved,
halved,
speed is
you have
halved.
disability or disadvantage
have
on ability
everything.
checks, attacks, and
Can't do
And
anything.
you only
saving
have
throws.
disadvantage on skill checks, and then your speed is half.
Yeah. But they have disadvantage on every roll and half speed, half hit points.
I'm backing away, and I'm just going, she wasn't trying to hurt anything!
I'm just turning to him and just holding my thing and being like,
Okay, it's going to rip the spear out of your hands, break it in half, and you will hear a thundering no.
why?
Maggie, don't just back up.
Yeah, I think we're not supposed to touch anything.
Okay.
Okay.
put my hands up and back up with a owl on my shoulder.
She's sorry. She's sorry about that. She didn't mean it.
Well, I didn't do no harm, so I don't.
And you go back away.
Guys, I don't think we're supposed to touch anything. Also, I have 2 spears now.
Thanks for checking that out for us.
Yeah, anytime. I will poke anything you ever need me to.
Okay.
We know the statue works, right? Voice, if you're around, what is this? Gonna try to lead to something for answers. Nothing.
Just be careful where you're stepping.
Is the voice talking to you anymore?
What? No, but maybe it's mad at me for poking it.
Well, it didn't answer me either. Did you make it mad at all?
How should I know? I mean, I think it's a little sensitive. If so, I mean, I didn't really do anything.
Maybe we should just move through here?
Very carefully.
Yes.
Is there a through?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys can see that there's more pathways up over here. There is some light shining in from this opening.
So yeah, I'm gonna be like, are you guys gonna be okay? Like to step carefully through.
I'm gonna do it slow.
Okay.
I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Well, there's plenty of room. Like it's not like a tight squeeze. Just don't.
However, if it was, I'm good at that.
So if you guys are gonna start making your way over toward here, you guys will start to hear some noises.
Do we recognize the noises?
Make a perception check.
Is everybody hearing the noises?
Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Oh. 11.
No, it sounds just like critters.
Guys, I hear something weird, but I don't know what it is.
Well, I think these things were making something.
Right.
Maybe they're the things, but I wouldn't touch them. The thing's not gonna be happy if you touch them.
I'm gonna like slowly try and look around for something.
So as you look more toward the light, you'll see that there's kind of like little huts almost, and there's some creatures. And then as you're listening more, it starts to become more familiar, and you start to understand what they're saying.
Oh, what are they saying?
They're just talking about how they just need to, get everything in order, wait for everyone to, come about, and they need to survive.
What language is that? Common?
No.
Can
Do
no,
I
you
understand
guys
it?
don't know.
Okay.
just us or just her? Okay.
Guys, there's like somebody's making little huts and getting stuff together over there.
Can you hear them?
Do you guys hear that?
I hear noise.
Yeah, just noise.
That's it.
You can understand that.
They're talking.
Yeah.
Like, not everything, but it starts to become more and more clear.
It's kind of like muffled, like it's not all coming in, but some of the words clear as day.
What are they saying?
They're just talking about getting stuff in order.
I don't know what they're preparing for. Maybe if we listen real hard, or we can try to talk to them.
Do you think they're friendly?
I don't know. I guess we could try. I'm going to try to, probably not very well in their language, and say, "Excuse me, hello, mean no harm."
You're gonna yell out?
I'm just gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
You're like walk forward?
Yes, and be like, "Excuse me."
You'll notice that they're kind of wearing, some of them, not all of them, are wearing like some hides, and they have like wooden weapons.
Okay.
And they turn to you, and they start yelling some things that you can't understand at first, and then you start to understand, and they just see you as a threat, and they're wondering why you're so big, and how many, and they're like calling in the troops.
Really? What did you say?
You can't just say things you don't understand.
We're not gonna hurt you. We just are trying to get out of here.
And make a persuasion.
Oh, jeez.
What is that language?
9.
Okay, so you haven't formed the language quite yet.
I'm gonna. Are we like around the corner then? Or are we like already right behind?
Well,
her?
you-
Come with me.
You guys would probably just be like walking
Okay,
forward.
then I'm gonna come up behind her and be like, we come in peace. The guard told me no, I won't no more. We come in peace.
Make a performance.
Oh, motherfucker.
With guidance. So we'll do a D4 with it. So I touch your arm while you're doing this.
That's 18 plus 2 plus
Not that you needed
3. That's 23.
Okay, so they will take your guys' advance as a lot less critical, but they still got their weapons out. But now you can understand what they're saying, and they're saying, stand back! Who are you?
What?
Holy shit, you're big!
Thank you.
We fell down the well on accident.
Well, one of us did, and then we came to save her, and then we heard some speak-ins about we could venture forward, or
What's well?
it's just the thing that from the hole.
Yeah.
You came from the sky?
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
And we're trying to get back.
People from the sky are taller.
I don't know why
More
we keep doing
sunlight.
this. Do this.
Yeah, they think we're hostile.
No, peace.
You guys are sky creatures.
Yeah.
I've never been called that before.
Well, I guess.
Kinda
we
like
technically
it.
are.
What is...
Yeah.
You're not as big as... What is this?
We're not
Where...
sure.
I'm big.
What are you?
Well,
Um,
that's complicated.
Well, yeah, we're all a little
You
different.
all look very different.
In the sky, the above area, there's a lot of different people.
Are there only? Do y'all look the same down here?
With what?
Do you all not like? Do you just have like you guys down here? Are there not any different looking stuffs?
What do you mean?
Well, from up here we got all kinds of folks. Like you see here, we got this is just a small smorgasbord of it.
Mm-hmm. There's lots of different people up top.
Called diversity.
Are you... I don't understand.
They walked into a diversity training.
What do they look like, by the way?
They kind of look like dwarves, only a little shorter, and none of them have beards.
Oh, so I'm looking like this.
Definitely. We have people who look a little bit like you too, but a little different.
I'm gonna crouch down so that I'm like squatting and put Bubo down and stay at that level.
I'll see what she's doing and I'll like kneel so we're not so intimidating.
They're gonna turn and be like, I think they're okay. They're sky people. They know things.
Name's Aggie.
I'm Aurelia.
And they like more are coming into the cave and they're kind of surrounding you, but it's not hostile. It's
Guys, don't be
interested.
scared. They've never seen people from the sky, as they call us. So don't grab weapons.
From above
Don't
the
be
well.
hostile. This is their first time encountering different people.
I'm just holding my hand out.
They're kind of just looking at it, and they're looking at it like all you guys. Where is your stuff?
What?
Like,
In the cart?
Your equipment, like your bags.
like on my back, probably.
I have my backpack.
Yeah, I have all my.
Fluffy's
Or like
in
a
the cart.
messenger type bag, probably.
Okay, well if anything's accessible, they're grabbing it.
Well, it's
Oh,
behind
no.
me. I'm gonna stand up.
I would be like,
Well, no,
no.
they're not.
Yeah, me too.
Aggie?
I'm gonna pick up Bubo and
Yeah,
put her
they're
on my
like
shoulder.
grabbing your wings and like.
I'm gonna grab Bubo like a toddler
With your
and
arms
put her
and,
on my shoulder. Do they come up with her? Are they like clung on?
Well, no, they're not like forcefully grabbing her, but yeah, they're like checking your shield and your armor and
You okay,
like your.
Bubo?
They're playing at your steel and they're like.
What are you doing?
So if you guys have anything that's open to be taken, they will have taken it.
I mean, I would have just have a bag.
I mean,
Well,
there
have a
was my backpack, but it was
Hmm.
like around my shoulders, and then I stood up. Did they?
Okay, I
All my
have
things
everything.
are in a briefcase. Have they taken my briefcase?
I don't know where your briefcase is.
I think I
Generally,
would have brought.
Like, I feel like they would have taken them some effort
Pack
to get it
with-
from me.
I just jumped down a hole.
Yeah, I have a.
Okay.
It'd probably be on the card still.
Okay.
I have my backpack, which is in the explorer's pack, so most things will be in that, except for like maybe my weapons at my side and my shield.
Yeah, if you got anything that's like hanging, they'll be trying to grab it.
So did they get to my bag before I stood up, or do I still have it?
They didn't take it off of you, no.
They
Okay.
probably took my daggers, and then like my crossbow was on me, and my shield and weapon are on me. So they could have gotten my quarterstaff and my daggers.
They could
They
have.
might have gotten a dagger.
Okay,
You might have
yeah.
noticed the quarterstaff.
My javelins kind of hang down. They'd be pretty big for them. But
Right.
they-
They're not trying to steal them,
There's-
technically. They're just checking them out.
Well, if they
Right.
took them, I would just grab them back.
So like, I probably wouldn't have noticed my daggers gone, but
Javelins
that's about
are
it. That are probably.
But like anything that's
Pretty
just
big.
openly accessible, it's just like running through a sea of people who don't know anything about what you guys are doing.
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna
think they
grab
got
them
my
back.
hand
and-
axe for sure. Then
Oh no.
They got your
my
what?
hand axe.
Wow.
That's your weapon, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's pretty good with his hands.
It's
though,
smaller,
so-
and it's kind of always on my back.
So you don't.
So you
have
wouldn't have
anything
noticed.
besides
Well,
your
you probably
glaive
have
on
like
you,
belts,
Glaive and
right?
shield?
Where you like
Well,
pull
Well, I
them
assume
out.
that's where I
shield,
got my pack,
spear,
but yeah, it's probably like in
javelins.
some kind of holster.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty
That's up to you if they've got it.
tanked up and
I mean,
metally.
we can
so
roll for it.
If you like,
You
took
can
it from
do
you, would
odds or
know.
evens if you want to.
100%. They'd be clanking around.
Yeah, I'll go with even. I
I'm
kept
not
it.
gonna
on
let
big
anybody
guns.
take.
Okay.
shit.
The only thing I can imagine is the javelins. I feel like I would have
Even.
seen them
All right.
walking around with those giant things.
Yeah, I mean, I would have had my shield like on my back and would have been
Mhm.
holding my quarterstaff, but I don't think it would be easy.
Do you
to
have
get
any
my
good
back
berries
open. I mean, I could lose some good berries.
that they may have gotten into before you got picked up?
At the very least, they probably squished them.
Uh-oh.
So
Some are falling
Juice
out because they
everywhere.
like unzipped the pouch
You're
and they're
just
starting
leaking
to.
juice.
yeah,
Your juice
Oh,
is-
Yeah, 'cause
great! I'm all
I'm
sticky.
everything's gonna sting.
I'm wearing my magic items.
Well, I have my dwarven belt, but again, that would take us some. Feel like
Right, that's
effort
Yeah,
like
yeah.
on.
to-
Like
Did you
I've got a
take a
ring
shower?
and boots on me.
No,
You got,
they squished
you
my
got
berries.
soap everywhere.
But they,
That's
I would have
so
definitely
funny.
had like just my
It's dripping down my arm.
daggers
below.
on my side.
And yeah, they're not trying to steal them. They're just very interested in obviously now steel and
What are you doing there?
what are these?
They're sky things.
Well, some of them like the
Sky people bring gifts.
Well, no, they're for us. I can give you some meat.
yeah. I mean, I might have some
Meat,
other
yeah,
things.
meat. You want meat?
I can give you meat
Where did you go?
as an offering.
From the great land, there's many monsters.
You go out. Wait, where?
The great land.
Well,
I'm gonna.
and you've not seen any other people like us?
No, only us.
I'm gonna pull that like dried jerky, like some of like half of that from my pack, and like present it to the one we're talking to.
I don't have
It's a
anything
gift.
particularly interesting.
For you,
Ding, ding, ding.
you eat it.
More of this. Yeah, we got that. He'll
I'll
pull
give-
some out and give you some.
Oh, well,
Give him a silver coin.
we don't have a bunch of extra of the metal because we're using what we have now. That's mined. There's people who get it out of the mountain and then they make it into something.
Oh. He's gonna talk to his friend, and he's gonna run off.
Okay.
He liked the silver. He did not like the meat. Kind of
Oh.
regret giving him that one. Guys, they were interested in our things from up there. They don't seem to have the same kind of stuff
Are they
down
robbing
here.
us?
No. But yet to be determined.
Should
I would check
Should I
yourself.
drop everything?
No. I would hold on better and check everything that you still got.
They're interested in our metal. I don't think they've seen it before. They did say they've been outside and they've hunted.
Well, is it like up out or is there something
don't
in
know.
here?
I don't know. It sounded like there's creatures they're hunting.
I mean, it tasted pretty good.
You alive, Lothian?
Mm.
So did they like all run off? Are there huts around us?
There's a lot of them still just checking you guys out.
Okay. Is this your guys' like town? Like, do you live up here?
Town?
Where you live, where you stay, where you exist?
Yeah, is this where you guys like sleep and eat? And...
Oh, sleep. Yeah.
Ask them what all this is.
But it's where they sleep.
The
So
potatoes.
those other rooms with the little.
Did you come from the potatoes?
Yeah.
Oh, is that where you come from?
Yeah.
You made of hearty stock.
They come out of the egg things.
What's the other the sack?
Yeah, what's the big orb?
God.
God.
The big orb is God.
Has the statue ever talked to you before?
No.
It told me no.
Sky people talk to the guardian.
Yeah, well, it's because we were making mistakes, so we were in trouble.
I was investigating and I poked something he didn't want me to poke, so I won't poke no more.
Evil.
No,
peace.
Accident.
I said we come in
Children.
peace.
Okay, so those are their children, so don't touch.
Those are your children?
Your children.
We're children.
Oh, kind of.
I mean, I got a paw. I don't like him very much, but I got a paw.
Well, let's not confuse them.
Ding, ding,
Some
ding,
things
ding.
are confusing.
That's
Ding,
true.
ding, 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 ding,
This is
ding.
kind of hard to explain.
Like 6 of them start poking it.
What are they doing? I don't think they've seen metal before. They're very interested, and they've never talked to the Guardian before either.
I'm gonna give that one a silver.
Which one?
The one that we were talking to and was poking
Okay.
stuff. I'm
It's
just gonna...
the same one. He's like the leader.
Oh, I
Did
thought
they-
he ran off.
Have they ever
No,
seen magic? Show 'em
someone else
magic.
ran off.
I'll give him another.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't do that because we don't want to show them how if they were hostile.
Well, is there another way out of here?
If we go that way, will we be able to get to the sky area above the well?
I don't know.
What? Can you show us where you hunt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Outside. The
Can-
Great Lands.
Can you
yeah.
lead us there?
They're gonna show us the Great Lands where they hunt.
Down here?
I don't know.
We don't know if it takes them outside.
It's a
or not.
very simplistic language. We're kind of trying to follow it as we go.
Yeah. This is.
Keep saying a lot of the same garbled words.
They're different to. I mean, I think they're different. I mean, I just kind of like open my mouth and they come out.
I know.
Yeah.
Sky people
Thank
know
you.
many words.
Yeah, because now we're talking in a different language. Yeah, we know we have different languages for each type of person.
Language. Different people.
What do you point?
All Sky people.
Scott, people from up that we all look different. Up, we're from up. That don't never listen to that one.
Well,
Just like you sparingly.
Ooh, I think they're hyping me up.
Because I'm pointing to you like.
Should I
So,
show?
come, hunt.
okay.
No, just thought.
I don't know.
You should be more exhausted right now.
We're gonna go see where they hunt, and so I'm gonna follow them.
Okay, so they're gonna go outside, and you will see it's kind of got like a little bit of a cliffside kind of surrounding where they come out, but it's massive land, and you can almost hear an ocean in the distance.
So it kind of is there like light coming down like as if we were outside?
You are outside.
Oh, we are outside. Are we like on
But
our
we're on a
level?
and it's got everything, plains, trees, but you hear like an ocean in the distance.
Well, we're outside, but I don't know where we are.
Have you ever ventured past these walls? Yeah.
He just looks out. You
No.
climb mountains. You fly.
Not me. Yeah. Boobo, can you fly up
Yeah, can
and
you
like
flutter
see
a
what's
little?
above the cliffs?
They're very tall.
Can you
Yeah,
just
I
like
don't
show
think
them
so.
that you fly?
Is
If not, that's okay. They can't hear what I'm saying to you.
it okay to do that?
I think they want to see it.
I'm just gonna like flutter a little bit, like kind of fly up a little bit, and then fly back down on her shoulders.
You'll notice a bunch of them are super amazed.
Yeah, she's even different for sky people. She's
And now they're like grabbing all of your arms.
No, we don't fly.
Only she. See, we all different. Only she got the wings. See, like how I'm bigger, like she can fly, but I grow high.
Yeah, she's strong.
Like tree,
Like tree.
bird.
You. So there are birds here,
Scary birds.
and she's not scary.
There's scary birds here.
What scary how?
Did they call me a bird?
Yeah, but because that's their point of reference. They've never
Not
seen.
a dog.
Not a dog. I don't know if they've seen dogs,
Yeah.
but they think you more bird.
Explain the dog thing to them.
It might be confusing
No,
right
let's
now.
just sure, Charlie. What kind of scary
Let's see,
bird? Are they
that's what you're
big?
doing.
Are they big birds?
Big dog.
Yeah, very, very big, very big. Yeah.
like
Bigger
they
than
fly.
us.
Bigger than me?
No.
Bigger than
Maybe?
Boobo.
Boobo.
That's
You'll
That's
understand that.
Yeah, that's what she's
Boobo.
called. Is Boobo.
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 Well, no. That one Boobo. Those are not Boobos.
Just her.
Boobo.
Yeah,
The other
Boobo.
birds are not Boobos.
No.
Okay.
Evil.
Them, not us.
Not Boobo. Boobo good.
What do you harm these birds?
Food.
The birds are food. Or your food. Is your bird the
Oh,
Okay.
Birds eat them and they
Dangerous
eat
outside.
Is that why you stay
But
inside?
don't worry yet.
stay? No.
Well, is that why you live?
Protect.
And you protect the inside.
Right.
What are you protecting? Protecting.
People.
Themselves and the eggs, probably. How the heck are we getting out of here, though?
Do you know a way, a passage through this
No.
area?
Ask them for
No.
a ladder or some way to climb.
Do you have like anything to climb or a ladder to go?
Climb trees.
They
We
climb.
need- we
they
need-
climb trees.
We need to get out.
Get out.
Back to the sky area.
You're stuck.
Yes.
Our friends are very tired.
You need sleep.
Well,
Well,
how long has it been?
they might need sleep. I think.
Later. It's still pretty early in the day.
But not for you guys
have
need
to
extra
rest
sleep.
to-
Yeah,
Yeah, probably in the car
that-
on our way to where we need to go.
That one and that one could use some rest.
Charlie.
That's a Charlie.
Ah, Charlie.
And I'm Aggie.
I'm Aurelia, and that's Lothian.
But you're the same.
A little, but like I'm bright and he's like kind of pale, like
So.
sickly.
Do
Like
you have a name?
So. Bright sun. Aurelia.
Mhm.
Dull. Lafayette.
Exactly.
You didn't get okay.
You didn't.
Do you have a name?
What did they call you?
Chief.
Chief. And so you're not all chiefs, just your chief? Well, I'm Aggie, but others that might look like me wouldn't be Aggie. I'm a Goliath.
Goliath Aggie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sky people.
I think he's just...
Yes.
Yeah.
Goliath Aggie are these sky people.
They're going to be really confused after this, I
It's
think. I don't
okay.
think we're
They're just
helping
gonna
Aggie.
worship me.
Did we just find our team name, by the way? Sky People?
Oh my god, that's going to be our team name.
It came about organically.
Yeah, we're Sky people, by the way.
We are these sky people. Yes.
They have no idea how to get out of here.
Well, would they mind if we maybe, like, tried making a ladder out of some of these trees?
Would you mind if we use some of the trees to try to make a ladder out?
And then you can have the ladder if you wish.
Something to climb.
It's got 2 lines and then a bunch
Does
of little
anybody
things in
have-
between to step on.
Any climbing gear?
I have rope.
Just
I have rope we can use to tie a tree together.
Could I try to show them with my rope and javelins what a ladder is?
Go ahead and make a performance.
Alright, let me get my second
You wanna give me
die.
one?
And
Guidance.
guidance. And I'm going to be like, oh, good idea, Laffy, and tap you and give you guidance.
He's gonna show you what we mean.
Oh wow, that was actually good.
He got a nat 20 and a
14
13.
plus 17.
So we can just get out of here. We
Okay,
don't need
so
the
you're-
ladder.
You're basically like laying on the ground. It's just like, ugh. And you kind of lay it out, and it looks like a ladder.
And then I'm gonna lean it against something and
Well, I figure it's on the ground, and it's like
Right.
kind of like a
Kind of
rope
looks.
ladder. Like
Right.
the ropes are wrapped around the javelins, and it looks like that. And
And
then you like lift it, and they're like, oh.
then we climb out.
So then they're gonna bring you guys a bunch of sticks that they've already had cut for fire.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna give them another silver.
Think we could use...
And then the one is gonna come running up who ran away earlier, and he's gonna have a big piece of ore.
Oh. Can I investigate it to see if I recognize...
Yeah, it's like iron.
It's like iron. Okay. Where'd you find this at?
Abundance.
So you do go up.
In.
Okay.
What all's in there?
Rock.
They mined the ore in the mountains. They found some.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you do with it?
I don't know.
What?
You have metals.
You have to, like, melt it down.
With
Fire.
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 Really hot fire.
Fire.
And then form it.
And you make things.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Like, and I tap off ends.
Yeah, like, ding, 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 ding.
And like the coin. Like,
He's gonna run and throw it in fire.
No, it's a process. Do you know anything about...
now.
I thought your dad was
Maybe
a dwarf.
I
My
Phoenix.
dad, don't typecast him.
I'm just saying, don't they, like, grow up with ore in their veins?
Look, I got things in my veins too, and I don't know how to use it in the natural world.
Princess,
Yeah.
you smelt the iron down to ore, and then you have to temper
But
it.
how do you get it down to the gooey part?
You smelt
I don't know how to explain smelting, Lafian.
high heat.
Okay, the heat's not hot enough.
And it shouldn't just be in with the ashes and stuff. You should probably put this out, let it cool down, and put it on like a tray, like something above the
and
fire.
then hammer it. Oh, they don't have metal to hammer. I don't know this process, guys. Does anybody here know anything about making ore and smelting and weapons?
No.
Can I do a history check to see if I've read anything about it?
Feel free.
I
I'm at
recently
disadvantage.
successfully did it. I can't explain it.
I can't explain it. Oh yeah,
14.
you did do it.
I have
Yeah,
forgery
I mean,
supplies.
You would know a little bit about it.
Okay, well, I might be able to help a little.
You know, you would tell them that they need like a stone to melt the rock in, and you know.
And I will relay what Bubo and Lothian put together to tell me.
And if they make like an oven, it's easier and stuff like that.
Yeah, like a
cave hole.
kiln type
Right.
thing.
Like if there's like a small like hole in a cave.
And it's
they
really
can-
hot heat, and then they gotta take the malleable ore and
And
cool
in
it down.
character,
Like
we
a
explain this all to
smelter.
them.
Yeah, because I don't know how to explain it out
Like
of character.
a giant
Right, no, that's fine.
smelter.
Great job.
I don't know
I
how to do
know.
all that.
So you guys just moved this race possibly into the Iron Age.
Yes.
And we are gonna build a ladder
Let's go against
with
the fire
twigs after doing that.
So that they are
Very much
properly
so.
armed for their god to do whatever it is they're gonna do.
I like to think we helped.
I'm just trying
I
to
like
help.
to think out of the choices we got, we've helped.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I'm a little uncomfortable that we just taught this very strange new race how to both arm themselves and climb out into
But they
Bubo's
like
hometown.
us. But they like us.
Into a very peaceful
Well, I don't
town.
think they'll hurt us, if anything.
No,
Just-
until they climb out and meet a bunch of people that can't understand their language and think they're hostile. I don't know if it's a problem, but I thought I'd say it now that we've explained everything.
Well, now
Oh.
I'm worried.
It is
For-
Bubo's village.
I want to say, not many people can communicate with this language.
Now you're mentioning that.
Out of
Eddie?
character.
Yes.
We should probably kill all of them.
I thought about it.
I feel like they
Nice.
should know if they ever go up that they're not gonna be able to
They
communicate.
seem nice.
So if might be hard for you to
Maybe we could.
communicate.
You want us to go to the sky?
No. If you want to, you are
You'll
allowed.
teach us skywards.
I don't think we have the
I
time.
could.
Unless
She's
one
like,
of
I don't
you
think I have the
wants to come with us on our journey and then find your way back here, and then we could teach you on
Eddie's
the way.
promising a lot of
They're
things
calling
right
one of
now.
us to the
What-
sky.
Do you
What
want to
is she
come with me
promising?
to the sky?
She's trying to bring him to the sky.
Just
with
one,
us.
just
Just
one.
one to teach him how to talk.
What? Has there been other people? Why do they even know about sky people?
Are
You
we at
guys
first?
literally said you came from the sky.
Oh, because we said we came from the sky.
You said you dropped in from the well, and they don't know what that
They
means.
said because we came from up, and they
Yeah.
didn't know that there was really an up.
They just assume it's the
Maybe
sky.
you could just introduce the leader to the village leader.
What
and
if we bring you up, and then we have a cart at the chapel?
I don't
We
know.
could introduce you, and maybe they could help you learn.
I don't know about this orb though. What is?
Or you could come with us.
Well, they said it's life and God in the orb. That's what makes them.
I mean,
But
where
God,
did they
yeah.
come from? Like, why are they here?
I don't think they know.
Ask
There's a lot of questions, guys.
Guys, I don't think that
Ask-
they have enough.
What are the?
I don't think they
intentions
have that
of their
knowledge.
god?
I mean, is
Good
somebody
question,
trying to
Lothian.
like? Is somebody growing an army?
Well,
These are a lot of good questions. Do you know the intentions of your God now that we're speaking of God? Like,
Life?
just to be, not like to hurt anybody?
when you say those eggs are your children, are they your children, or they come from directly from your God?
Children? No.
No, we're children.
Us.
Oh, we're children.
People.
We're children.
Well, yeah.
He just keeps calling himself us.
Did you want
Do they have
To
high
go to-
consciousness?
out?
I don't know how to ask that, Boo Boo.
No, he said they're
sky.
different. He's the only chief.
You want me to go to the land of
Oh.
the sky?
Did you want to? Not.
God?
No, do you want? What do you desire?
Life.
Guys, I don't think they're planning to go up.
They just keep saying they're desiring life, and I'm not really sure what that means.
I don't think
So-
that we gotta worry.
I think you have two
yet.
choices. You can take the chief with us, or you can show him a picture of the cube and shut this all down.
I don't think we should scare them.
Do you want to go up and explore, or do you want to stay here?
Are you interested in the sky or above around the mountain?
Why?
Just wondering, like, where we come from, if you were interested in that.
You seem very interested in our stuff.
We have to all come to life first.
Oh.
So you can't go. What you can't separate. You're waiting for everyone to hatch.
They're waiting for
Can.
everybody.
And then what?
Man.
And then what are you gonna do
These are
when
my people.
everybody
Yeah, once everybody
lives.
hatches, what's your plan?
Live.
here?
Just live? Like, that's it?
Where else?
Okay.
This is a great spot. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
So they came from
You
the open ones? Are
come
they
to your
first
home?
generation?
But well, that's a
what?
lot of
The
questions,
land of
too.
the sky?
Did you?
I don't
Were
know
you
what's
wanting to
going
go
on.
there?
I don't
No.
either, and I'm the one talking to
Didn't
you.
guys-
know there was a there.
Well, now that you do know,
Oh,
how do you feel about it?
we might have messed
Scared.
up. No, don't
Well,
be scared.
Like in a way that this is comfortable here for you.
Are you happy?
No.
Why?
Ooh.
Too many left to come still.
And then you will be happy.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're not happy because too many of them haven't hatched yet and they're waiting. And then they just want to live, it sounds like, and they're scared of the sky.
Or they're
people.
waiting for further instruction.
This is kind of a gray area right now, and I think we kind of have other things to worry
Would
about.
you want to come up with us when we build a ladder?
Princess, please do better at foreign policy.
I've never met an undeveloped civilization
Why do you want
before.
us to go?
I want to know if you
This is
want
new
to.
ground, Lothian.
You could
No.
come back. Okay, then we're good.
We
Then-
live.
Yeah, you keep living.
Guys, I think we're good here.
I think we should just put a lid on the well and let this whole thing blow over.
I don't think we should trap them.
They
But
don't know
maybe
it's
we
even
should
there.
Tell the town. I don't know.
Oh,
but I
that's a
don't-
good. When we get the cart, we could.
Does anyone wish to go with Sky people? To Sky Village.
No.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I think we get working on this ladder then.
Yeah,
Unless anyone
Lothian,
wants to
make a
explore
ladder.
the waters.
They've
I
already
mean,
been working
Bubo,
on it.
you wanted to come down here.
Oh,
They're
they've
very
been working on
crafty little people.
Because it was shrouded in darkness.
Are you okay to go back up, or do we have more that you want us to do?
Unfortunately, they have a ladder that's about as tall as Aggie, and they think it works.
Higher.
I don't know. This is all very confusing. I wasn't expecting any of this.
I'd be worried if you did.
Big ladder. Take to sky.
We're gonna need like
Big ladder.
4 of those.
And he said that in common.
Oh.
Oh, so you guys heard that? Are they? Are we
Big
teaching them
ladder.
common?
Ladder.
Oh my goodness.
Sky Village.
Oh, but we're teaching them how to get to the Sky Village, Lothian.
They're gonna turn into okay, and they're gonna start building on more.
Okay, well they're building us a ladder, so that's a positive. The negative is I don't know their intentions.
I don't
And
think
I'm
they
confused.
know their intention. I don't think they have any yet, other than to live. But they seem like they would do whatever this god of theirs. What do you want to talk to the statue? Maybe it says more than no.
Well, why don't you bother? It's more Aggie.
I'm really good at that.
Well,
I already lost a weapon.
do you,
Only one.
what kind of sense do you get from them?
They just seem like they just want to live, and they're like kind of confused. They want their people. They love their people, and they're scared of a lot of different things, and they're interested.
That's what your insight's telling you?
That's kind of what they said. They did kind of say all those things, just like we're summarizing and
That's
concising.
what your
We'll
performance
call
rolls
around,
are.
huh?
May I insight check them to see their intentions?
And go ahead and roll an insight. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I believe
The one
everything they're
with the
saying.
insight
Does-
is not a disadvantage.
I have a lot.
Yeah.
The
18.
Orb of Arcana
I
had an
just
evil sensation.
Fully believe.
up,
No,
guys.
we felt a good, warm life sensation
Yeah,
in general.
we felt good
good
about from all of
Yeah.
this so far.
They're all just trying to figure out what the fuck they walked into when they came out of this
So they're a little shooketh that there's
egg
more.
thing. Like, well, I mean, they came out. They've probably already lost a couple because the world's dangerous.
The birds.
Right.
And
So they're being
right now
honest.
they're just trying to like.
Live.
It looks like a primitive kind of people's fastly coming into existence.
And we just accelerated their.
Like they've already had the Stone Age because like they got like some weapons and stuff.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
John, do you have a
Dabba
comment
do.
for the class?
So it just seems like a new people is coming into existence.
Honestly, they seem like they're just being honest and that they've just come to life and they're just trying to navigate all the scary things.
How
Oh, right
menacing
here.
does the orb look?
Good question.
It doesn't look menacing. It
No,
doesn't
we
look-
got a
It
really
looks
good.
comforting.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got like a good
It's-
feeling.
How many sons
make
have
a-
you?
Make a. Well, actually, you would have seen it.
Mhm.
So, just do an intelligence roll, I guess. Add advantage, so it's even.
Just a regular roll.
Come on. You don't have to.
Just a regular intelligence roll.
So let's do that one, and that's a 10.
Okay, so
I mean, it could have been more.
this seems almost like what you just had a conversation about.
Maybe introduce them.
Well, they seem kind of scared, and so far nobody's wanted to come with us. I mean, they've barely just made weapons and been hunting, and they're just waiting for everybody to come to life.
Ha-
Really?
How many sons have you existed for? How many lights and darks?
14.
Are
You're
you
14 days old?
Are you old for your? Are you one of the older ones?
Oldest.
Oldest.
Okay. Their oldest is 14 days old.
14 days?
Yeah.
So they're like really
If
new.
he understood the question.
And they've already had the Stone Age.
If he
That's-
understood the question.
Anything I can roll to see if we're communicating well?
Insight.
Yeah, is that insight?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
It's an 11
There's a
plus.
You're
Mars.
smarter now.
No, that's wisdom.
Oh, so you're
Wisdom
really-
ain't shit. That's an
Oh.
11. I think we're doing great.
Yeah.
There's a lot of magic going on here, and we don't know whether it's good or bad.
I feel good
Can you
with this
detect that?
magic. I tried earlier and all I felt
You
was
can
just
do
tons of it.
detect good and evil.
Oh, I don't think I have that.
Like that's a spell, but
Let me look at what my.
I can cast Detect Good and Evil.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
why
you're
don't you do
killing
that?
Alright. Let me just go ahead and look at what that does.
it tells you if things are good or evil.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Then I guess I will do that.
Are you doing it like at the orb or anything specific or just in general?
I would do it at
See how far it goes.
the.
You're really
Why is-
Ooh, sorry.
I don't have the card. I
Hold
got
on,
the
let me
Sense
card.
of evil.
Oh, shit. Where'd that come from?
Right?
Detect good and evil.
So warm.
I got it.
I've been rubbing.
I also want to read it
What's
though.
wrong with you?
Unless she had it pulled up so you could read it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I had it right here for you.
I've got the book. It's already over.
It's okay.
He
Hey,
will always,
bullseye.
he'll always beat to his own drum.
Me too.
And an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you.
You'll know if it's
So,
magically consecrated or
Is it
desecrated.
aberration, celestial,
No,
elemental,
they-
fey, fiend, or undead?
Or if it's been magically consecrated or desecrated. So does it feel good or bad? Basically.
Well, I guess you would get a celestial, and it would probably be consecrated. Whatever
Consecrated,
that
yeah.
was.
Consummated? What?
Consecrated doesn't sound like a word.
Yeah.
That's how they came
It's
to be.
the
Because-
opposite of desecrated.
Well, yeah, because it is embodied
A
with life
holy-
at the moment.
Right.
So, and that will tell me whether it's good or evil.
So you feel a celestial
A
and you
celestial.
feel consecration, so good.
Okay.
So it is good.
That's what he's feeling.
So,
Guntir is neutral, but he is great.
Well, yeah, but it's still if it's more of a celestial versus a
Yeah.
fiend, you know.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
this is God's work.
then.
So you feel like it's
Guntir
God's work
is at
too?
play.
So
The-
really, you could leave them to their own devices,
Chief,
or introduce them to above, because eventually they will, and they
Did-
were quick to pull spears on us initially.
Does your god
So
speak
you could
to
maybe
you?
create peace between the upper world
No.
and them now.
I mean, maybe we could talk to the Church of Guntir here because Guntir said he was the. Or it sounded like
I
Guntir
mean-
was talking to me because Guntir said it was
We
him,
could
right?
tell people and send someone down. Tell him we'll send an ambassador.
Well, he told you he wasn't Shalar.
Right. Okay. So, like, the god here talked to me, and I just think that it felt good and it seems good, and maybe we could talk
Do
to the
they
church.
know
Would
the god's name?
Your wizard, he helps things, right? Would he
Mhm.
be willing to come down here? And
He's kind of grumpy, though.
I think
Ask
he
them what
understands
god's
things.
I mean, he doesn't really like to do field work a lot.
Would he know someone that we could trust?
Well, so far we're the only ones we know that know the language because the god gave us that ability, right?
I'm just saying, her wizard seems
God.
intelligent.
I'm gonna point to the orb. Name.
I don't know. Life.
They just call it life.
Do you need anything that we could? Is there something we could help you?
I don't know. You're the sky people.
But and you're the not sky people. You're new to us too.
This is confusing, guys. I don't know. I do know we need to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just need a ladder.
Yeah.
I'm really tired.
Ladder.
Ladder.
How is it pretty big?
Is
now?
it tall enough now for us? to
You unroll it, and it's quite big.
Okay. We might be able to get out with this.
Okay, just don't
It-
show them how to use it.
They built it.
Don't show them how to use
Yeah.
They're gonna see us climb.
Well, if it's a
Maybe they won't
rope-ish
even leave
ladder,
the room.
one of us is gonna have to go up there and then put it down. So one of
Yeah,
us still
I
has to get.
could probably fly up and
If
secure
not,
them.
I mean the rope's still there, and Aki's pretty strong.
I could go back through the well.
I think that
Can you fly that high?
I should be able to. It might take me a minute. I'm kind of tired.
I mean, I could go around, but I don't even know where we are here. Are we gonna climb the ladder up the well?
Yeah, we'll have to
Oh.
go back up the well.
I mean, I can probably climb the rope.
Okay. Well, I wish I had something for them, but I have like a bunch of junk in here.
I mean, they've really been liking my silver. If you have a gold, they lose their shit.
Do they have like armor?
Look where you're at.
They have hide from animals.
Are you looking to give them something? Because I got a bunch of crap I don't want.
Yeah. What kind of,
Um,
well, what?
Well, specifically, I got 3 clubs and 2 leather armors. They don't seem like they have good armor.
I'm gonna
I think
pull
they'll take the armor. It's gonna be a little big, but they could probably do
a
something.
patch, the steel mirror patch off of my cloak and give them the mirror. That's you.
They've probably looked in the water before. They've seen reflections.
That's for giving us the ladder.
Are you gonna give? You got extra armor?
Yeah, I just
Trade.
Like, really getting tired of it.
I think you should give him. No.
Sky
Gift.
people? Trade.
Gift.
Gift.
Well, and trade because they're giving us the ladder. So
For the we just want to say thank you.
I'm gonna set the 3 clubs and the 2 leather armors on the ground.
Trade.
For just
For
for
you.
you. No. You don't gotta give us
No,
nothing.
the ladder is enough. That's all we needed so that
We're
we can
just
get home.
saying thank you, and this is we friends.
Yeah.
Friends.
Aggie, you grab my hand with yours.
And I'll show like this.
It's
Friends.
symbolize friend. Yeah, friend.
Friends.
Friend.
Yeah.
You grab it and you shake.
You're up on Aggie, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
reach
down.
Yeah. Friend.
Sky people. Friends.
Friend.
And I'm gonna back up behind Aggie again.
We pick people up and put her on my shoulder.
So, maybe we'll visit some other time again, but we gotta get home because these guys need to rest.
Sleep.
At our home.
They'll point you to a couple beds that are definitely not big enough.
No, we're gonna go home to sleep.
We have beds our size.
Return to the sky. Ladder.
Ladder. I'm gonna climb up some rope and they're gonna climb up the ladder.
Don't tell them everything, Aggie.
But we're friends.
Yeah, but you know, other people up there might not want to be
Genocide.
friends.
Gods?
We don't want to.
Not us.
We not God. Well, no,
Only
we not
Sky.
God. We just from up. We friend.
Friend.
We friend. I can't talk for everybody else up there, but we your friend.
Just us, for sure.
Someone else might be, but I can't make no promises for anyone but us. We friend.
Do you think they've seen the Borg King?
Yeah, no. So,
we are going.
Borking?
Borking.
It's.
Borking.
No,
No
that's
board. No board.
Borking.
No.
Borking! Is he
Oh,
here?
fuck.
Ladder.
Present him to me.
Borking.
Yeah. Ladder for
Remember
sure.
when I said don't listen to that one very much? That was one of those times.
So I'm gonna get.
Borking.
I'm gonna like try to
Borking.
get the ladder all together.
Now they're
You
gonna
guys
come up and they're
help
gonna
me.
worship the Boar King, Charlie.
Oh, Lord. So we're gonna go up, but thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Like, shoo them off so they don't see.
We're leaving to go back all the way through. So unless
Yes,
they start
They
following.
might.
But then we'll worry about that then, Charlie.
I don't want to
pay
have to take them
attention.
out.
Don't. Don't.
We don't want that stone thing to bother us again.
Be nice.
So you guys are just gonna leave?
I think so.
Well, I'm gonna
we
wave.
need to get these guys some
Okay,
rest.
cool. So you guys make your way back with your rope.
Do we
Ask
notice
ladder.
any of them following us?
I mean, they're obviously gonna be interested.
Like at a
but
distance, like
they're-
watching?
They're very not too inclined to go into the dark.
Okay.
So they're peering from.
Okay.
And
So
then
they're doing what they can to like sneak up and make sure you guys are like cool, but like no.
Okay.
Then
It's
I'm-
very dark and scary in there.
Then I'm gonna grab the ladder and put it on my back and try to climb up. Because I wasn't the problem that Boo was wingspan or something last time. Couldn't fly in the well.
Well, she wouldn't be able to bring anybody with her.
Well, she would just need to bring the rope. But if not, I can
Well, the
climb the
ladder.
rope. Oh yeah, the ladder.
But
I don't know if she could carry the ladder at the same time.
If I like hold it with my feet.
Is your
And
exhaustion
we hold
half
one
your
end and you
distance?
take like the one.
Can
end.
Boobo hold the ladder on Aggie's shoulders so she can
Well-
climb?
I have wings and I have arms.
True.
But is your
So-
exhaustion?
I thought
gonna
your arms
mess
were
with that?
wings.
I thought so too, but I have arms.
Well,
Whoa,
yeah,
you just
they're
found
like
arms?
wings too, right?
No.
No, I think they're separate. It's
I
really
thought
weird.
The Aarakocra was like that, but the Owlin wasn't. It could
No,
be.
I
though.
have
The
6 limbs.
picture is
Oh, okay,
like,
that's cool.
Go
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I was very surprised.
If she can fly, that seems like the easiest route.
She might
I don't know
still
if your
have to do
exhaustion
some-
is messing with that. If not, I could just try to put it
I was
like
gonna
in my
say, she
back
might
or
have
on
It
my
might
back.
if you want to just do an athletics check to climb out of there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guidance before you go up, which is a D4.
13 plus
I'm gonna start guidance
4
keep forgetting besides
plus. It's
myself.
athletics?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 23.
Yeah,
they
so-
do.
Yeah,
No,
they
it's a
do. It's
24.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, have wings and arms.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's looking it up and he's like, holy shit.
So yeah, you'll be able to climb up there, drop the ladder down. It is just too long.
Oh, awesome though. So it's long, but long enough for everybody.
Well, yeah, no,
It
it's
just has a
overly
little
long.
less.
It
Yeah,
goes
down
all the
there.
way to the ground. Like
So how long? So it's a 40-foot well, so it's like a 45.
it's probably like a 55-foot ladder.
So if we take this with us, we're gonna have a 55-foot ladder.
Yes.
I suppose so.
I'm gonna add that
He's
to
like,
my
shit.
supplies.
Well, let's make sure they get up there without it
That's
breaking
fair.
first. So I want you guys to go up first. So if in case anything happens, we can try to like maybe catch you.
I'll feather fall or fall slow. no matter
Okay,
what.
well,
I'm good.
Laffy and you go first then,
I'll
bud.
This might
fall like
take
a
me a
ton
while.
of bricks.
I'll try to catch you.
Should I come back down to catch
Gonna
somebody, or are we
climb
good?
up the ladder.
All right, well you got the ladder, so it'll be a normal roll.
For
Athletics.
athletics.
And I'm gonna give you guidance before you start
Oh
climbing.
my goodness, that's something I needed was guidance.
And then you'll be able to
That
just
wasn't
get out.
great. 6,
Okay.
7,
Oh no.
14.
Okay, so it's just gonna take a while.
Lavian's
Oh.
like,
Is our
really
cart
crawling.
still
My
by
bad.
the well, or did they
15.
move it?
I brought it
I
over
brought
to the
it.
church.
You moved it, okay.
Oh, I don't
it's
know
gonna
if I
take a
moved
while.
it.
You're fine.
I thought you just had them watch
I just
it.
had them
Charlie?
watch it.
If our
Athletics?
cart's still there, I'm sitting there holding
Normal
it.
Yeah.
roll 'cause you got the ladder. So
20.
all right, yeah. So you pop right out of there
That tracks.
and then fall over at the top. Moved way too fast.
So
Dizzy now.
I'll go last.
You got the ladder. You're fine.
Okay.
Just these guys with their extreme exhaustion, their hands might have gave out on them.
Yeah, we were just saying. I don't know if the cart got left there and we just asked people to
Well,
watch
yeah,
it.
you
or-
just ran over and told the church that you
Watch
guys
it.
Because
were
if so, I'm sitting in it, hugging my goat.
well hopping and
Yes.
It started to take
Oh,
walking a
guys.
while, and I just
I'm just
lost
gonna crawl
interest.
into the back of the cart and like nap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about, guys. That was a lot. We just discovered a civilization.
Are you gonna tell the church about him, or are we just gonna?
I don't know. What should we do, Boobo? This is your hometown.
No talk, need sleepy.
Okay, you guys rest.
Should we just start riding off?
We should tell somebody in case they build another ladder.
But who? Do you think? Or
Should
did you
we
get a
tell
good
Myrdin?
idea?
Um,
I mean, with the cart, it probably wouldn't take us long to get to
know
him.
what to do?
I mean, Myrdin would want to know. But I'm trying to think if the church would be helpful or the mayor. Is there a mayor?
there is a town leader. Yes,
Okay.
there's a king.
Explain to the church that their true god is beneath them.
Well,
I'm
I-
just,
There
I'm
is
afraid.
a king of Magellan.
I'm afraid if we tell the wrong person, they're gonna
Right.
go down there and hurt them or try to change them or take them. I think your wizard might not do that.
I mean, he's a grumpy old man, but he doesn't seem like an evil one.
Take the ran.
I mean, I just figured we'd take the cart and kind of dip that way on our way off.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. It would take me a while to get there without the cart.
Shoot.
Would
Oh, he
Lothian
doesn't like
want
us.
Myrdin to know about this place
Yeah.
right away?
Or is he too exhausted to think about it?
What's Lothian say?
I don't know. I don't know enough. You guys interacted mostly, so
Well, we tried to relay a bunch of information.
I understand, but
Cause what exactly did they look like again?
Like dwarves,
Mini
but without
dwarves.
like beards,
Halflings.
and they're
Okay.
they're halflings.
Okay.
Welcome to the world, halfling.
14-day-old halflings.
Yeah.
Or
Possibly.
somewhere around there.
In theory.
14 suns.
There was a couple rain days, overcast.
Yeah.
I think, Boobo, you know this area the best. Who'd be best to tell. If you think we can trust anybody, I'm just afraid to send somebody down there and them get hurt.
Or them come up here and like be scared and not be able to talk to people.
Board it up.
No, I don't think we should trap them. Plus, I think the town would be a little confused if their well was just
question,
covered
though.
up.
Do you think it's the god that's putting the spell on it so nobody can see down there? And who made the defender?
Well, I would assume it's the god.
I feel like somebody is defending them, so if somebody does come down there, that stone thing will attack.
It's dangerous, so I feel like the king should know.
But what
so
if he
that-
hurts them?
I don't see why he would.
I mean, there's a god down there. I've seen people do
Did I
worse
get
for
a
less.
good feel for the people of the church? Did they seem like good people when I was there? Can I do something with them?
I mean,
I was there
you
for like a second.
ran in and
That's
yelled
true.
at some dwarven lady and ran
Yeah,
out.
that's true. I don't.
I feel like we should only tell someone
But
we really trust.
It is mostly a church of Guntir, so like, that's good.
Right.
I just think you guys started a war, and now you know how it feels.
Well,
What do you mean by that?
Nobody has.
If they come
Elaborate,
up
Charlie.
and worship the Boar King, it's on you and you
You've given
alone.
them weapons and technology, and the town doesn't speak their language. and they
You
will be
gave them the
hostile.
clubs.
Oh no, we taught them
Well-
how to do things. I don't know now.
Nobody's found it till
So
we
far.
went down there.
Should we just leave?
Maybe it'll be fine
I just-
until.
I
Maybe
feel
we
like
can-
Myrdin is the only person that maybe wouldn't take action and just let it
You
exist.
don't know that either.
But I don't. That's why I'm asking Boobo if she has an idea.
Yeah,
But she thinks the king. But I'm just. I mean, there's a god down there in theory, and I've again seen people do a lot worse for a lot less.
The church is my possible. If we're gonna say anything, Lothian says we don't say anything. You say Myrdin maybe. You say the king maybe.
I say Myrdin or nobody.
Live and let live.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, the townspeople use this well, and what if somebody else like accidentally falls down there, and it's dangerous. So I just feel like people need to be informed to like stay away from the well.
But will they or will they make him
Put
go
a
down
sign out
more?
front. That ought to do it.
Board it up.
I think if
I
we
don't
board it
think we
up,
should
somebody
do
that
that to
comes to the
them.
well is gonna be like, "Why the fuck is our well boarded up?"
Yeah,
If
people
I went to a
still-
boarded up well, I'd say this well's broken. and I'd
Charlie,
go
I
home.
don't trust you to know what average humans would do, or people would do.
Well, I didn't start a war.
People still need water from the well.
Yeah, I mean, there is a stream where people get the water, so we can't just board up a well.
I just don't want to tell anybody who's gonna go down there and do something about it.
Well, I agree with Aggie on that. I don't want them to get hurt. They didn't seem bad.
I feel like until they do something, they should just be allowed to. All they want is to live right now. Who are we to?
Well, let's see what everybody else has to say, Aggie.
Yeah, that's fair.
Boobo,
I'm just really tired.
should we sleep on it tonight, or
We need
But
to
we-
get going.
I think somebody needs to know.
Make a decision.
It's just gonna
Do
take
it.
some time.
Do it.
I can't
Do it.
go quickly to Myrdin.
1,
he doesn't really like
2,
me and Aggie, but I
5,
guess we could
4,
go.
3.
Shut up. Do it. Do it.
I mean, Myrdin, I don't think is gonna hurt anybody.
I was told to not speak no more.
I said let them have a moment.
Look,
Aggie,
they're
you're just really
exhausted.
excited.
They're exhausted and they don't know what these people were saying. I just don't know
Okay.
if we can trust anybody at all.
Will both of us fit on Loran?
I would. He's a horse, so yeah.
I'm really big. Well, why don't we just
Run?
put them in the cart and take the cart up there and loop around?
Is that agreeable, Boobo? Or do you think he shouldn't know?
Why shouldn't he know?
I don't know him. That's why I'm asking you. You know him the best.
Do you trust him with this information?
I trust him with my life.
Well, I guess that's it. We'll tell Myrdin, and Myrdin can tell us if we should tell anybody else.
If we bring you up there, will you tell Myrdin? Because I don't think you
I'm
want to
gonna
hear.
tell Myrdin because I talked to him, and Boobo's tired, right?
Yeah, I just can't walk there. I'm tired.
Okay, well, maybe we'll figure it out when we get there. We're going back to Myrdin's, I guess.
I guess I'll drive the cart since Charlie's.
Myrdin's just gonna yell at us and be like, what the fuck? But we don't have a lot
You
of
were
trusted
already
people.
here. Why?
We're gonna leave this time. After we're seriously gonna go.
Okay, so you guys are off to Myrdin.
Yeah.
Myrdin's.
I'll drive the ox. I guess you're in
go
the
ahead
cart.
and make your animal handling check for our
Are you
driving.
gonna fit in the cart or are you on the horse?
I'm gonna hang out with you.
Okay.
Up top. So use guidance too.
That's a 1.
Myrdin, help. We were stuck in a well.
God.
I mean I can use guidance something that matters with the nat 1. That's,
Yeah, but
Well, that's
right?
not an auto fail. What's your animal
I'm
handling?
gonna curl up.
Okay,
A 0.
zero, alright.
And your guidance roll?
Yeah.
Is that gonna matter or can I save
Aw.
it? It's a 1.
I'm away.
Aggie!
So the ox doesn't move.
Aggie, why isn't it moving?
I have no idea. Hey Charlie, was there a word you used or something like hiya or hiyo or? Oh wait! No, it's too late. I could have used my luck. Damn it!
Probably doesn't like that you've unleashed death onto this world, and now you got to suffer the consequences.
Do you have any real advice? Do you have any real
Can I-
advice
can
that
I
could
ask
maybe allow
Loran
me to get
to
us rolling
Lead
again?
the ox.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Decent.
It's done.
You can
Yeah.
also try a Goodberry.
The ox is now being led.
Does it seem like Aggie just figured it
Do
out?
I
No.
feel like I did this?
No, you,
Wait,
when you dropped
wait.
the reins and it started moving.
Can I roll for perception or intelligence? Just think if I think I did this.
Oh, you know you didn't. As soon
Okay.
as you dropped the reins, the ox was like, "All right, we can go." Oh,
Oh my
It just
God.
doesn't want to be held back. It knows what to do.
that.
It's been a crazy time.
You just gotta let it be free, you know?
Well, so where are we going, boss? You want me to lead the way? I don't know where.
Myrdin's, the wizard.
Oh no,
He's just like
I know.
tired in the back.
he's gonna yell again.
I know.
Okay. Probably
Oh my
you.
God.
What if we called the horse down in
It'll be
there?
fine, Loran.
Okay. Just look out for you.
Using the ladder like
We're
in
like-
Baldur's Gate.
If we're like,
I'm
they're
too tired
exhausted,
to
maybe we
care.
should ride the horse
Okay.
around here.
On my way.
Okay. On our way then.
So you are pulling
Off
up
to
to
see
Myrdin's
Myrdin,
tower.
To see Myrdin.
I'm gonna get out and.
I think that's a horrible idea. But
If you guys want to take a quick break. Alright, so you guys are pulling up toward the wizard's tower. It is like 9:30 in the morning.
She's gonna love this.
you two literally just left.
So
I'm
I'm
like an hour.
I'm gonna hop off like spry, and I'm just gonna go up to the door and knock.
So as you guys are pulling up, Loren's leading the way, and you guys got your cart and your ox, and you're quite the company. You guys pull up, you go to hop off, and you can see standing at the door with it open is Myrdin, just looking.
Hi. We've got some information.
Close the door.
Then I'm gonna hop down and go over to the door, and I'm gonna pound on the door. This is important, old man.
Where's Boobo?
In the cart resting. Would you like her to come with?
I'm curled up in Charlie's tail right now. I'm just gonna peek up.
I told them not to come back so
It's-
soon.
A long story, and I'm about to tell it to you.
He opens the door.
We found a god and a new race of people.
Insight check. Insight is intelligence, yeah.
Yeah, wisdom. right?
No,
It's
intelligence.
No,
intelligence.
it is wisdom.
It is
okay,
wisdom.
so he's very confused.
Bubo fell in the well in Magellana's.
What?
Bubo fell in the well. She was curious little Bubo. Fell in there. Everybody else jumped in. And a god spoke to me. And then I learned the language of these new people. And then we walked in, and there's like a bunch of these eggs and stuff. And then we met the people, and they look kind of like dwarves, but like not. And they were really nice, and they're just trying to live. And we didn't know who else to tell who wouldn't hurt them. And we're worried about the town, and we're worried about them. But we also have a lot of other things to do.
He's gonna grab you and pull you in,
Oh my god!
and then close the door again.
Hi. Could you not be so wrong?
Sit.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go over and sit down. Is the chair's fixed, right?
Say the story one more time.
Bubo fell down the well. We jumped in the well. God spoke to me. Said that they weren't my god, by the way. They're a different god, but they seem good. And taught me a language, also Aggie. And then we went and we saw some eggs and this big teardrop thing that they call life. And then we talked to these little people that look kind of like dwarves, and they said that they just want to live, and they're just trying to like hatch and have a society, and we don't want them to get hurt, and we don't want the town to get hurt.
Here in Magellanas,
Underneath, technically.
you found life.
Mm-hmm.
You do that in your
And these
sleep.
people, they're just sprouting from the ground.
Yeah, actually, they kind of look like little potatoes or something. And they can speak to us, and we taught them what friends were, and we accidentally taught them to maybe
You
make weapons.
interacted with life,
And I think
and they're
Aggie,
people like us.
and I think Aggie accidentally taught them how to make weapons.
You're the one that relayed that
You are
information.
not
I didn't
there,
follow up.
so you do not get to defend yourself right now.
You just felt something wrong.
You're like, oh.
I imagine we pulled up. I was like pretending
You're
to
like-
be distracted by the trees, then this wave of
You're
oh,
like
fuck
that
comes over me.
Princess,
Yeah.
this is not some foul trick, right?
I promise. Like, I couldn't even make this up. I'm not that creative.
And this teardrop. What did it look like? How did it work?
Well, we didn't get that much information because when Aggie tried to poke one of the things, there's this big stone thing down there that came and broke her weapon and yelled at us.
A guardian.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we were
there's
kind of
life,
scared.
there's a guardian,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a stone.
Yes.
And the stone is creating life?
That's what they call it. And, like, the god in my head kind of said, like... we could-
Guntir. The god of the land. Not the
Not Shalar.
not the elves.
Not
god.
Shalar, so another god. But
No,
I
the
can't...
real gods.
Well, mine is too, according to them. But just so you know. I feel like that's an important
We're
piece.
trying to stay on track here.
Yeah, so Guntir, I'm assuming, said that is life, and told us
So
we could-
here, in Magellanas,
in the well,
where's Laffy?
passed out because like Laffian
I
and
need
Charlie jumped
Laffian.
in and like almost killed themselves.
Immediately.
I'm gonna open the door and go, Laffian!
Oh, my ears are ringing.
This way, please!
Oh, my ears.
Just gonna hobble out of the cart.
He wants you and not me, although I'm the one that talked to them.
Yes.
He never said you couldn't stay.
Oh, well, he wants you more
He
than
just said he
I'm
wants
assuming.
Lafayette. And you never left. You yelled from the
True.
door. So you don't have to leave.
I'm not going to.
Yes, Myrdin.
Lafayette. Is the crazy one telling the truth?
That depends on what truth she has told you.
I told him about the people.
You found life
Yes.
here
Yes.
in Magellana.
Yes. Did she mention?
Dear boy, what is wrong with you? Why are you so lethargic?
I told you he fell in the well and he
was
got
hit
hurt.
with some sort of magic.
This is unacceptable. Do you realize what could be here in Magellanas now?
Little people that might have weapons soon.
Damn the little people! Lafayette,
Yes.
is this one of the Heartstones?
What's a heartstone, Lafayette?
Is this the answer that we've been seeking this whole time?
It might. It didn't even dawn
Here,
on me.
under my nose. Have we found the thing that will save our people?
I'm sorry, what are you guys talking about? First of all. Second of all, Bubo is the one that found it, so you should probably praise her, even though she did fall down the well to do this.
Princess.
And what do you mean? Wouldn't that be my people too?
It involves your people, yes.
Okay. Well, I feel
Our
like I should
people
know.
as a
I
whole.
feel like I should know.
Are connected.
Princess,
And this Heartstone could be the very answer we need to see our people succeed.
when
Well, we don't want to steal it from the little guys.
the
Fuck the little guys.
Oh, that's rude. Don't tell Aggie that.
when the
I don't care who knows what. If there's a Heartstone here, we need to return it to the elves. We need this to go back into the pool so our people can grow and aspire to be more than what we are.
it would
Have you ever questioned why the elves are so few while the other races grow so adamantly?
I think it's because we were pretty content with the fact
It's because
that
we were robbed.
You guys fucked up.
And your people
I'm in the car.
blamed it on the Pale Elves. Cast us aside. That's why there are no Pale Elves in the Elven Village.
this is a lot of information.
Whose
I
fault is it?
felt like we were kind of thriving.
With 100 people? Meanwhile, the dwarves have 1,000. The Dragonborn have grown exponentially. Even the new Goliaths have more numbers than the Great Elves.
my lady.
And how many Pale Elves have you seen?
2 now.
Right. And we could be all that's in existence. But this Heartstone will allow us to flourish.
Oh.
If we found it, if it is in this well of Magellanas, and if it is ours, rightfully ours, we need to grab it and return it.
Oh, that's. I don't know about that. Those people were really nice and just trying to live, and.
And so were we until it was robbed from us.
Who took it? How do you know?
The ancient tales.
Fluffy, why didn't you say anything about this before we came here?
Why didn't you tell me about these?
Doghouse knows.
That's the real question.
Well,
For real.
because I'm conflicted about some of the things that I was told, but it makes sense that the reason why we've been dwindling is because the Sun Elves cast out the Moon Elves and decided to only worship one god.
No! It's because the Heartstone was removed from the Golden Pool, they blamed it on the Pale Elves, and now no elves can come into existence. Other than through birth, which is very slow. Because our people never fully birthed from this land. We never made our true connection.
Huh.
And if you let these little people fully control themselves the way the Dragonborn, the Goliath, the dwarves all have, then where are we? Still with nothing.
Does my mom know about this?
She's a non-believer.
That's interesting. That's interesting information to add to this. Because I'm not sure how I feel. I mean, I like Lothian. I'm kind of neutral on. You're yelling at me a lot, so I'm
This
not
has
really
more
sure.
to do with who you like. This is about the sake of our people.
You say "are," but like, I wasn't raised with you guys.
Without pale elves, there won't be any more sun elves.
We're all connected.
And you're sure of that? How?
The Hearthstones. I've been searching for these my entire life. And there's one here.
Should we steal it from somebody else? Because ours was stolen? Should we try to find ours? Wouldn't that make us bad too?
Make a persuasion with advantage. Because he's not heartless.
Oh, God. 11.
I don't think it matters. They never would have had life had our lives come into full creation. And it was only because one silly pale elf decided to dive into the pool and steal it. Because we were all banned.
I mean, so that tracks. That would be why you guys were considered bad, because you did something bad.
No, it's because your great-grandmother was so fantastic that this other guy thought he needed the power and decided to try and undermine your family, and that's why the Pale Elves were cast away from society.
Well, if it's in the wrong hands, won't this just end up in the same way? Like, how do I know that, like, Pale Elves won't
Your mother,
take us
a
over?
non-believer, is not the wrong hands. She's just naive.
Can we put this on the shelf for now and think about it for a little bit?
Another persuasion.
I think that places to be.
Yeah, I'm worried about this.
You still have
Naga.
advantage.
23.
Okay.
It's just like a lot to take in, you know?
He's going to insight you.
I'm totally confused. And
But he believes
really.
you're thinking.
Yes.
And you're not like your mom, who completely wrote this whole theory off.
Well, I am thinking, because I like Lothian, and he's...
But you've also seen more evidence
Right.
than anyone else ever has, ever.
Yeah. So, like, I am contemplating it, and I want my people to flourish, but I just
will
feel
believe
bad.
you. Speak of this to no one.
Even Boobo?
Your party is obviously fine as long as you can trust them. If you can convince your mother, even better.
Don't tell Maggie.
But remember,
That's
the fate
smart.
of the elves lies in the hands of these new people who you so fondly care for. But you could be the greatest to ever exist if you only return the elves to their rightful existence.
That's a lot of pressure again. But I have one more question. How would we transport this? Like, if we take it up from where it is, will it just die? Like...
It will stop the bonding of the people to the land, yes.
And then if we put it back in, we're sure it's gonna do the thing it was before?
By Shalara, I hope so.
And Gutier is the one who's giving it life, so, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot to think about.
As long as you're considering these things, we can wait.
Yes.
But remember, I've searched for nigh on 400 years.
Are you considering
This is the
Lothian?
first evidence I've ever heard.
You suck.
I have
Right there.
conflicted feelings about it.
Me too. So let's do some more searching in the land and see. Right?
Yes.
And if anything were to happen to us, then I'll leave it to you.
I will do all that is required to restore our people.
Okay. Okay, so they're safe for now. We can go on and go kill the other thing that we need to do. Right?
Yes. We can kill the thing.
We will try not to be back too soon. I told you it was important, though.
Be back very soon.
Oh, okay. So now he wants us back soon. You're confusing.
We have to handle the stone as soon as possible.
You kind of have to deliver some goods too. So
Goods are more important than your people?
probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
And when you get out on the road, you turn around as soon as you realize how important this is.
Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna walk out the door. Off to Fort Rudolph.
Well, what'd he say?
He's just gonna leave it be for now. We're just gonna let it be.
Was he upset?
A little.
About a
little.
lot of things.
Yeah, especially us bothering him.
So he's in a good mood today?
And the door slams.
It's hard to judge. I don't know him that well.
I think he just likes slamming doors.
It might be a pastime of his.
So-
It's
Yeah.
fun.
He does. He does.
So you guys are gonna rest in the cart, while we make our way to Fort Rudolph?
Yes.
Well, is he gonna make sure everybody's okay?
It should be fine now, and he's gonna just,
Well, he's
keep an
gonna
eye
leave
out.
him. Keep an eye. He's gonna.
Leave him be, but make sure nothing. Yeah.
That's what we wanted.
So it was the right person.
Oh, okay.
That's good. I was worried.
Mhm. As long as everybody's safe.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure they're okay.
Mm-hmm. Everything's okay so far. We might just need to come back, in a little bit, kind of soon. To
Well, I thought he didn't want y'all to come back.
Well, he changed his mind because this is kind of pressing now. It's a big deal. So,
Why is it a big deal?
well, there's a whole new race of people and a god.
So does he need help?
Not yet. Well, we're gonna give it some time. First, let's focus.
So
on
he didn't know about him or anything about it.
Now he does.
Do you know if he speaks the language they were talking?
I did not ask that, and I don't think we should knock again because he is kind of cranky. And he did want us to move along, so
Yeah, he's pretty busy.
yeah, it sounded like it, right? Mm-hmm.
I mean, he knows what to do, so I'm just gonna lay down if you don't mind.
I'm gonna drive this ox again. I did
I was
so
gonna
well
say,
last
Aggie, you wanna
time.
Animal
try?
handling.
And with some guidance. We're not getting anywhere.
No, I'm gonna use my luck real quick. Right there.
You get a deep
I'm gonna use this one. That wouldn't have been enough. That's 18 plus 2. That's 20 plus 0.
Alright, so yeah, you guys managed to drive the cart just fine.
Hey, you got it this time.
This time. And last time I just gave it the space to do. It just wants more direction, I guess.
Okay.
Gotta move my luck.
20 nature check, and then I need a perception from, I guess, you since you're watching with the driver.
20
Yeah,
nature
okay.
check. 4.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. Disadvantage.
No, you don't have that. This is just the daily thing.
Yeah, this is just like to tell what weather and everything it is.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to do weather for this day because we already started it. But
4.
11 is my perception.
okay,
I rolled a 2 after I rolled a 3.
Oh my god.
I need a D8 out of anybody.
Just rolled.
6.
Okay, so as you guys are leaving town,
Oh jeez.
6 land snakes pop out,
God damn it, these snakes.
and with your 11, you barely notice them.
Aggie, watch out! Snakes!
Ah!
Well, with your animal handling, are you gonna just try and run through them, or are you gonna stop, or?
Did you alert me like that? And you're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
snakes.
like, yeah.
I feel like I would react and probably pull on the reins or something to stop.
To stop?
Yeah, I'm a little worried that they're
Okay,
coming
well,
at us. So I'm
Then,
try
yeah,
to.
you stop.
Aggie, what are you doing? We got people sleeping in the back!
Well, you're just gonna run through them. What aren't they gonna? You want me?
Are you able to
Okay,
beat all these?
Stop yelling.
Make a new animal handling check.
Oh god, Aggie!
I'm not gonna
With
use whatever
guidance.
this one is. I'm not using luck though.
With guidance.
That's an 8 plus 4. That's a
Ooh,
12,
good.
and I think it's plus 0.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
12.
it'll go through. You're gonna get attacked by a couple of them.
Oh, jeez.
That one will miss.
Because we're sitting up there.
That one's a nat 20.
Really.
Odds or evens?
So you about
Odds.
a wheel.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
It attacks Aggie. For double damage, Salamander was D6.
Oh, Aggie.
You take 16 damage.
That's okay.
Another one will attack. 15 plus 4 would be 19. Odds or evens?
Evens.
I'll stick with odds, yeah.
This one will attack you.
Well, I think you're
Was it
evens
19 good
is-
enough to hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I think evens attacks you, odds attacks me.
Oh, that makes sense.
9 damage.
Dang it.
And then one more attack. 19. Odd.
That's you again.
10 damage.
So we're still moving along.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah. You guys
others?
ran right through them, but they
Okay.
got you.
Oh, that was scary. Oh my god. Are you okay? Is everybody okay?
I've been better, but I think we're good.
Everybody else is just passed out.
No one else is happening.
Oh, we
Yeah,
don't-
because you guys were outside the,
yeah,
cover of the
In the
cart,
coach
so,
thing,
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys managed to plow right through them,
Let's just not
and
tell
you
them
guys
that
are
happened.
officially
I might need to ask for some good berries.
not in Montelanas.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I guess we'll just put that
Did you guys hear
on the
that?
bottom here.
Everything's fine.
Hush, little Charlie.
So if you guys want to go ahead and find a place to make camp,
Oh shit, I gotta do that now.
well, I mean, you can ask Bubo to if you want.
She's
but
sleepy though.
one of you guys can make a nature
I mean,
check.
what's around us? Is there
Um,
plains, trees?
Outside of Montelanas is
why
mostly
don't you
plains.
Because I'm
But
not
someone make a nature check.
very good with nature.
Excuse me.
Very
Okay.
much resting.
I'm decent with nature. I have +5.
Oh shit.
That's 12.
12. Okay, so you find an okay spot, but it's not very covered.
Are there any trees? I'd be looking for trees.
Not really.
No. Okay. And we could.
You got like some tall grass that you guys can kind of like hide in a little bit, but not really.
I mean, we could pull over where that grass is and kind of be a little hidden. I don't see
Maybe like
nothing
a
better.
rock sticking up, but
Do you see anything better? I don't.
I don't. I guess this is gonna have to do.
Pull over.
Yeah.
okay. So you guys can go ahead and bed down for the night. However you guys want to do that.
Hey guys, we're gonna take a break here. Feel free to keep resting. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so I guess it's just me and you for watches, kind of. But we're gonna
Well,
leave too.
You only need the 4 hours, right?
Yeah, so I mean, I can take
Me-
half of it.
Me and Fluffy could stay up a little bit longer, I guess.
Well, then you won't get rested, and then you'll be tired like them.
I mean, I don't think we got much other choice.
I mean, I rested a little bit in the cart, so I can watch for a few hours.
Okay, well, I'll take half of it. You take 2 hours, and you take 2 hours.
Okay.
Do you guys want to start, and then I'll do the morning?
I can start.
Okay.
I can take 2, and you can wake you up in 2 hours.
And then just
Okay,
wake me up.
Can you hand me Fluffy?
Probably not.
Yeah, it's probably bigger than Fubo.
Fubo's trying to. And I got it.
You guys are just passed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least she'll only have 3 levels of exhaustion.
Someone
Only
roll a
three.
d6.
Only 3. 6.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
6 T-Rexes.
Oh God, no, he's bringing stuff out.
I'm down to
He's
34
bringing
health,
out
guys.
his Jurassic Park dinosaur that he had from.
I have 34 hit points.
I have 22 because it was half good. Unless we wake
6
up.
T-Rexes.
I don't know, if it
Every
was
time
9
they
a.m.
open
and
their
we
mouth.
drove till night, it's probably been 8 hours of you
Uh.
guys sleeping. Have we been going for 8 hours? Because it was morning.
Every time the T-Rex open their mouth, quicksand comes out.
Oh my god.
That's a good question.
Like, did they rest for 8 hours?
Who?
Them, because they were just asleep in the cart, and it was
the
morning
quicksand of the
still.
T-Rex with quicksand. So when it roars at
They
you,
were
quicksand
chilling,
comes
but
out of its
that's
mouth.
not technically a rest.
Go ahead.
Um,
Yeah, 'cause Oh no, he's by the displacer beast.
No thanks.
okay, so as you guys are getting ready for camp, you will feel the rumble of what you recognize as a T-Rex.
Are you shitting me?
Michelle.
I am
This is your
dead.
I'm kidding.
So it's like a scary rumble kind of going around.
I have disadvantage on all checks, plus I have
well,
disadvantage with
it's-
my armor.
Broo, 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 and it's obviously close and it's hunting.
Out of fear, I might just
So we got
rage.
we're at level 3 now, though, right? Because we were sleeping on a cart.
Well, I don't know that that day consisted of a technical rest or not.
I mean,
We'll
all
have
they
to-
did was sleep in the cart.
It's true.
Seems like it was 8 hours, because it was 9 in the morning.
They didn't help us with anything, if that's anything.
They literally
You're
just
like, they were
slept.
literally useless.
Okay, fair.
So you're down to 1 and they're down to 3?
Well, which watch is it on? Like,
It's
started.
just starting, I think.
okay, so yeah, then at this point, 3 and 1.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Because
So does that mean we have our health back, or do we
Yeah.
gotta wait till the next morning to have
Good
our health back?
I think you would have to finish the rest,
Okay.
but that was a rest. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna
is health the fourth one?
Yes.
Okay, well that's good.
I'm gonna yell into the cart, guys, there's something coming. I feel it.
Everybody.
Can I extinguish with my sacred flame? Because do we have a fire going?
Probably.
I mean, I thought you just climbed to the cart, went to sleep, and I was just gonna sit there.
Okay, so there's no fire.
I have resistance to the cold. I wouldn't.
Okay, I
I
mean,
made one.
whatever you would have done.
I wouldn't have made one.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay perfectly still.
And we're in tall
Okay,
grass.
so you guys are gonna try and stealth
Yeah.
this out.
Yes.
All right, so everyone will go ahead and roll your stealths.
And
I'm gonna
just
cast-
I'm gonna give.
Invisibility on myself.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So stealth at advantage.
Yes.
Blessing of
So
the
a
trickster on
regular
you.
roll.
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
That means you get advantage on stealth.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this dust
Yeah.
of disappearance.
I got a 17.
What does that do?
Well, here's a good point. Where is everybody?
In a cart.
We're all in the cart.
I think you're all in the back, and I figured I was like in the front coach area, but like ducking down.
Okay, I'm using this then because it's one use, but I throw dust into the air and each creature within 10 feet becomes invisible for 2d4 minutes.
Cool.
So you don't have to use your invisibility.
Decent. So
Oh,
wait, 7
everybody
for
has it.
Every-
How the
yeah,
hell
all
did
of
you get that?
I don't know.
All right, so
He doesn't even know. You just have it.
we will go ahead and see because he rolled pretty high for his
Uh-oh.
check.
That's not
So
good.
he's sniffing around. We'll see how long he's here for.
6 minutes, by the way.
Well, he only sticks around for. I think it was 2, but that's 4. So we'll say 2. So I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but he only sticks around for 2 minutes. So you got lucky.
This is one use, so I don't have it anymore.
Cool. Pocket sands.
Just have that.
I think I scared it off.
rolled
I just had this
really
dust.
low, too.
It's gonna throw it in its eye.
Charlie didn't know what it was. He just threw some dust up in the air.
That was great, Charlie.
So yeah,
Thank you.
you
I
guys
think I got him.
are away from the T-Rex.
Good job.
Your night will be
managing.
nice and quiet.
I told you I know
I
how to
can't wait till we
watch.
kill that T-Rex.
I would have
There's
done.
probably many.
I'm gonna assume it's one.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's just the same one because it's
Oh,
always
right.
on this road and it's
Yeah.
always the same one T-Rex.
Oh, you guys know this guy?
We've seen him a couple
Oh, yeah.
times.
He's been here before.
We need to name him.
It's been looking for this Littlefoot or whatever it's called.
Chomper.
We'll call him Trumper.
His name's
His
Chomper?
name is
Yeah.
Chomper. He's looking for Littlefoot. It's a thing, man.
So that'll be the morning. If you guys want to give me some weather checks.
Yeah, pretty can.
So
Or-
now they're down to 2 exhaustion.
I suppose that's how it would go.
And then did I get a
Oh
full
my
rest?
god, so we can attack.
And now I don't have
Yeah.
exhaustion.
You
Where's
went
the
back to it,
checks?
bud.
Yay.
God,
Yes,
I felt almost
everybody-
vulnerable for a
Alright,
minute
so
there.
still
I know.
speed
She's like,
Speed and
shit.
ability.
and abilities.
I know, it can be pretty nerve-wracking when you're getting hit with all this stuff.
I was gonna ask for good berries for you drifted off too, and they were like, we drifted off, and I was like, oh, and then he's like a T-Rex. I'm like, oh.
You're like,
This is big. And that's all good.
bad Fro, like 4th level exhaustion in real life. over
Right?
Yeah.
Waiter sucks.
Yeah.
here. I know.
It is.
It hit
It's
late,
really
but it hit
today.
hard.
That
Mm.
has to just be what it is.
What'd you guys have for the 3 rolls for the weather?
I did a 1.
That's both normal. What's the third one?
Damn, I roll
D23.
That's everything's normal.
1, 3, 4. Gotta roll.
That's
low
how I
rolls out
count.
of the way. Yeah.
Who's driving the cart?
Probably still you.
I figured I slept in that area. Yeah, I'll keep.
Animal handling?
With guidance, because I'm gonna hang out up there too. You guys are still. Boo, are you feeling better though?
I'm feeling much better, thank you.
Well, I'm glad that you got some good rest, and hopefully these guys.
That's a 10.
They're
Well,
looking better.
Yeah, a little better. He's groaning more.
He's a little hungry today, so he's not moving as fast.
What if I give him some meat? I'll give him
Oh,
the rest
are
of
you
my dried
feeding
meat.
an ox meat? Do
The
oxes
ox
eat?
doesn't really care for that.
Well, then he doesn't eat
He's
it,
got
and
grass right here, plenty of
You're
it.
like
well, then
me.
I sit back down
Loving
and
this.
start
Eat
eating
your
it myself.
brethren.
I'm like, okay, fine, more for me.
Yeah, I'm
The more
gonna.
ox you eat, the stronger you become.
Princess, you want a piece?
Yeah, please, actually.
I'm just gonna honestly throw a handful in the trunk and just see if they.
If they like, if they perk up.
I'm just
in the
gonna
back.
toss it back, like feeding piranhas. You're just gonna,
So you guys can have some food if you want any of
and
that.
that'll be the rest of my dried meat.
I will have a little bit of that.
Yeah, same. It's been a minute since I ate.
Also-
Someone want to do the nature check and the 20 to see perception.
I'll do.
When he was in there telling you about the stuff, I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh,
Well, no,
my
just
fortune is
regular
coming
20
true
for
for
the
you.
travel day, and then
Oh.
yours is perception.
Okay. 15, 16, 17.
I got
23.
11.
I'm like, my fortune of your power and not getting too much is coming true. I'm
Oh,
better than I
yeah.
thought.
Yeah, you're doing great over there. You're
Okay.
actually doing everything.
Someone roll a d6.
Oh, God.
Fuck, fine.
Normal 6.
It's a 2?
Okay.
That's the T-Rex this time.
No.
The Dave 2 T-Rex table for 2.
It's not.
Oh, so it's
Oh,
It's just
come
all T-Rexes.
on.
He's like, I just put it away.
It's the 2 I think is the Allosaurus.
This guy's usually
Nope.
kind of nice, right?
It is an Ankylosaurus.
Those are really nice and friendly creatures.
Generally.
So, hey, big dinosaur, is that one usually nice to us?
It's similar to the one that you guys seen in the river who wanted the tree star.
Yes.
But he is also in a nice big like pondish area, and he's kind of just getting a drink of water.
I think we should be able to get right by him if we don't disturb him.
Should I just keep driving along?
Yeah, we'll just pay attention.
Yeah, he's not worried about you guys.
I think we should go. Just not bother.
I'm just gonna drive on past.
He'll kind of just look over and keep drinking.
He's gonna look, I'm gonna wave.
Keep drinking.
We're both like waving at the dinosaurs.
Hey, smart ass little.
Yeah,
Throw
just
it
coming over here. They're hostile.
Starts swinging its tail at you.
You guys have about another half day travel to get to the training academy. If you guys want to run through the night to get there, or you guys can just take a break and call it a night, and then either stop there or don't the next day.
Where are we to the town we're headed to? We have a half day.
No, the
to
training academy. Because then we could stop there and have like more defended rest.
Since I got like 2 technically rests, I will offer to drive us through the night.
I'll hop in the back with Fluffy.
Well, you would technically now have 3 if you guys are counting your not doing anything throughout the day
Passed
as
out in the...
a rest.
So you guys are down to 1 exhaustion, yeah?
Decent.
Yeah, so then I'm definitely more willing to just take over and get us there.
I mean,
Because I know we were kind of in a hurry.
yeah, that might be safer for us to stop there too, since we got almost eaten last night.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea.
So you guys just have disadvantage on skill checks now.
Decent.
Alright, so let's do some more weather for the night then.
I'll do one. 5?
17.
17 is something.
It's raining dinosaurs.
It's raining dinos.
T-Rexes with quicksand coming out of their mouths is killing me right now.
Just shooting it from the sky.
All of a sudden, the humidity turns the sand into quicksand, and it.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
That's a whole new breed of
dragons.
Yeah.
Oh my
So wait,
god.
what
A
was it?
sand dragon?
I didn't roll.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
pretty
kind
cool.
of badass.
5?
Kind
Okay.
of.
And then he got
17.
a 17.
Who else?
7.
Okay. Do you want to be third or second?
I rolled second, so I will be second.
Okay, so then with 17, there is a light wind.
Oh no!
Right. So it's windy tonight, but barely.
I'm swaying a little.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make your
Rocking
animal
us in
handling.
the back.
I do have disadvantage because that's all I got left.
And I'm in. Well, I'm next to you, so you can have guidance.
13.
You can
Should have
add
been
a-
at 20.
Okay, so I mean he's
I could have added.
not
a
as
D4 to
hungry,
it.
but he's still not in a hurry. He don't like traveling at dark, but he's still going. Perception check.
I'm hanging out up
Okay.
there still. As far as I know, if nobody else came up and ooh.
I'm in
13.
Okay, so it takes a little longer than it should have. Ox is going a little slow. You guys kind of
It's a
got a little
little
tangled
dark.
up in some trees and shit. But
Yeah. Me and you are just kind of lost. I'm like, man, I can't even see.
you guys managed to make it
That wind.
to.
The wind shouldn't make it hard to see, though, right, Charlie?
Turn the radio down. I can't see.
You guys
Twiddle
managed
and twiddledum over
to
here.
make it to Altok Tourist, and you know the guards will be up there. Oh, who goes there? Oh, it's a cart. You guys got goods.
Not for you, but you
Oh,
know,
shit.
we're alumni and we're just here to rest for the night.
I'm just going to show my card.
Yeah.
Oh, just looking for. Okay, come on in. Come on in.
Roll it in.
Giddy up.
Hey guys, we're here so we can like just rest for the rest of the night.
A lot of teams are out, so some of the bunks are open.
Awesome.
you.
Top bunk.
You think our old bunks are open?
Top bunk.
We can go check.
Yeah. You can come with too.
Okay, can I bring Fluffy?
Yeah. I don't know if there's enough beds in one room, but
I'd share. Fluffy sleeps with me.
I meant for all 5 of us. Well, 6 with Fluffy,
Yeah,
I suppose.
The bunkhouses had 10 beds. I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh, okay. Then we should be fine.
Grab
We're gonna
Fluffy
run
and
to the
follow.
bunkhouse.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Crash.
All right, you guys don't have to do any special work for that. You guys are just here.
Just gonna make my 100 good berries.
100 good berries,
Boobo is
please.
back.
You clean out all the crushed ones from your sack.
Gooseberries.
Since I'm comfortable here, I'll strip down.
Oh god.
entirely.
Charlie,
We're home.
What?
you
Do
get
you
used to it.
Do you?
No.
You don't look used
Just
to.
Don't look right at
What,
it.
is
don't-
that how y'all usually
Hey, buddy.
sleep? Do we all just start
Charlie.
stripping? Should
Charlie,
I start
just-
stripping?
Just don't look directly into it, okay? Like,
Into
Yeah.
into it. But it's not like a telescope. Am
Do
I
you
supposed
remember our talk earlier that we had?
Which one?
It doesn't matter.
Good night, Charlie. I'm just gonna like hide under the covers.
I still don't know what you mean by look into it.
I'm gonna roll over, but I'm gonna.
I'm gonna be like hiding.
I'm still confused whether or not we're all supposed to strip, but seeing their reactions, I'm just gonna climb into bed with Fluffy.
It's wood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I, kind of. It's my stuffed animal.
A lot of wood in this room.
Fluffy is made of wood, yes.
Closer to eye level.
But I mean, he's on the top bunk, so honestly, if anything, I'm closer to eye level.
Oh God, you're right. I said, don't stare directly
He
into
said
it.
top bunk, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm walking up to the bunk, and I'm just like,
I'm gonna hang my feet off the edge.
I'm gonna climb in underneath that bunk, just under his feet, just kind of try to...
Careful.
It's not gonna get me, is it?
It might. We've established it might.
Can I roll for a graze?
Wouldn't that be me rolling, like,
Oh,
athletics
yeah.
or dexterity or something to avoid
I
it?
guess I'm rolling for the temperature.
So, Eddie, who's rolling what?
Why are we rolling?
I don't know.
I'd be like, are we all supposed to do that? They don't really seem to be following suit.
It's just, you kind of do whatever you want here.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to bed then.
That's what you pay for.
What?
That's what you pay for.
I didn't pay you nothing. I'm
Well,
not paying for that.
That's what we paid for previously.
I didn't pay you nothing for nothing.
The school.
For,
Well, then, if you didn't
Go
pay
to
anybody,
bed.
you can't strip.
I can't,
Members only.
I'm gonna keep my clothes on.
Going to bed.
So Charlie's on top of my bunk.
Say, he just rolls over, just hangs out the back. I'm like
Yeah,
rolled
no
over. I
covers
can just
or
see it.
Wait, if I'm in the one under Charlie, if he does that, do I just turn around? And
You're just like, oh, man.
Well, because it's dark too, so is it?
So am I like
tail?
reaching out?
Yeah,
Like Charlie,
I'm gonna-
move.
I'm gonna pretend it's his tail and just ignore it.
I am not looking at anything. I am under the
Just
covers.
really tight my eyes.
I hope I don't have to get out at night if it's just hanging over the edge.
You're stuck in there.
I
now.
really, hopefully.
Well, come morning, you guys will hear a familiar voice that says, "Hey, Charlie's back." It's Tej.
You lying bastard.
It's early, T.
Aren't you a first come first son kind of person, or?
Yeah, we went pretty long throughout last night though.
Well, that don't mean you don't get up early. Come on now.
Yeah.
Don't we gotta go to court?
Yes.
Really?
What?
Really?
Well, it's about that time, right?
Well,
We
I
already
don't-
figured that out.
I don't do that.
Do you
What?
need somebody to defend you?
No,
Well,
he's
no,
our
I'm
old
coming
teacher.
to back you guys up.
You guys
right?
are in trouble
Well,
with the
we
law.
appreciate it, but we already
We were
handled
for a
that
second.
problem.
yeah.
We figured
There's
it out.
a
It was false.
larger problem.
Yeah, a lot of
There's
people's
a
there.
case of a naga and such near the town.
Lots
Yeah,
of
we're
things.
going to defeat the Naga now.
Huh?
Oh, you want to come?
You want me to come?
No.
I mean, I got this new batch of students I really don't want to take nowhere. I mean, I could figure out a way to. All right.
We've got a lot on our hands.
I
We're
get it. I got a
busy.
job to do. Whatever.
Charlie, can you pull yourself back on the bed so I can get out?
I'm just gonna get breakfast.
That works too.
Just
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 move.
hop down.
Yeah.
No clothes per usual.
All right, so I don't got to go to court then?
No, we took care of that ourselves. No thanks to you.
I thought you guys had a month.
Yeah, we weren't gonna wait a month.
Yeah, we did it ahead of time, so we accomplished it sooner.
See, I
rather
knew you
than
guys
later.
were a good group.
I guess we are. And we got a new friend. Her name's Aggie.
Howdy.
Howdy.
So you guys stuck together and everything, huh? You guys gonna like be a team out there or what?
We have been a team.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
the
I mean, she
Sky
kind of
people.
just scooped y'all up. I didn't know if it was gonna last or not.
We're the Sky people.
Huh?
That's who we are.
That's our team
Sky
name.
people?
Yeah.
Ain't you the only one that flies?
Well, yeah.
Weird.
Let's just say I got some friends in low places.
Well, I mean, as big as you are, I can imagine.
You get it. You
We've
get it.
encountered a lot of things in a short amount of time.
It's true.
Huh. You guys are just real go-getters, huh?
Mhm.
Just went to court and kept running, huh?
Charlie owns like what 6 businesses by now.
What is
I
this,
don't
a Naga? You guys got to...
Yeah, we had to
You know they
take
come back, right?
the sheriff
We
first.
have a jar for that.
Yeah.
A jar.
We have
I don't think you just put them in a jar.
Kind of, yeah. Actually, it's almost that simple.
What?
Because they regenerate. So what we have to do is we have to remove the heart and the brain and put it in the jar, and then it can't regenerate.
Must be a fancy jar y'all got there.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It opens and everything.
All right. Are you sure you don't need no help?
I think we've surpassed you at this point.
But we really
mean-
appreciate everything you taught us.
In my mind, we have. I'm like, we're the best.
Huh? There's always lessons to be learned. Remember, keep your eyes open and watch each other's back. I gotta go teach this new group everything I know. You know what I mean?
Don't lie to him so much.
If that's part of the game, that's part of the game.
Is Bert here?
Who?
Bert.
What's a bird?
Well, my you. He's your trainer, dude, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I've been here. I has.
Well, I mean, if you got a license, everybody's come through here.
Right. And Bert,
It must have been an old teacher.
he was pretty old.
Well, no, I mean, they don't last very long.
You're like, he probably died.
Oh,
What do you mean the teachers don't last very long?
Well, it's a dangerous world out there, and you critters get us in all sorts of trouble.
Oh, that's a terrible job.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, that's why why you guys handle it as much as I could on your own. Protect you
sad.
where I need to. Didn't let the Atu get you, did I?
No, but almost the law. But that's okay. We
I
figured
can't
it
do
out.
nothing about laws now.
We figured a lot of things out, and I guess it puts it into perspective a little bit, right? They have a hard job too.
We like him.
Yeah. He lied a lot.
But he was our superior.
But that don't give no right to lie to you.
It was part of the training.
That's fine. We learned he was a coward as well.
Jeez.
Okay, that's fine then.
Well, I don't think that's what you learned there, buddy. I
what was-
did run out in the wilds alone to find you guys.
That is true. Thank you, Tish.
I'm smart, and I know when to be cautious. I ain't no coward. Y'all wouldn't made it this far if I was.
I would.
That's true.
Yeah, 'cause Bert.
And Bert.
Look, if he was a teacher, I bet he was a really good guy. We all are.
If he was a teacher, huh?
Every one of us.
Insight. Ooh.
Why'd you roll twice?
Because I have advantage.
Oh, that's awesome. I forget. You get all the smart stuff. He's a fucking nerd.
18.
Yeah, he believes that all the teachers are doing what they got to do. Good dudes. Gals.
Well, just put that on the list. Of
But he
jobs
also
I
woke
bet.
you guys up pretty early, so. If you guys want to head out, you can.
I'm gonna go get food too.
Get food and head on out.
I think that's the plan.
Oh, so you guys are going to go
Wait,
raid
wait.
the.
I want to see what happened to my other people.
What other people?
The petrified people.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Did that get?
Hey, Tiki, did you hear anything about any mission to rescue some petrification folks a little bit ago?
Yeah. Yeah, there was something about that popped up.
Know how that went?
No.
Do you know who would?
Probably the team captain.
And who would that be?
I don't know.
No, I'm kidding.
It better not be
Oh,
Bert.
that bird.
Look, I don't keep track of all the people who come and go. I just know who I'm watching.
Well, which way should I go to find somebody to ask?
Well, I mean, captain might know.
Is that the cook dude?
Jordy, no. Roy Lee's the captain.
Of course he is. Yeah, I'm gonna go find him.
Okay.
Me and Fluffy are going for a walk. It's kind of like.
Nobody questions that.
I know.
Walking around with
Fluff,
a
go
Yeah.
for a walk.
wooden goat.
No one's ever.
Big
Giant.
giant
Like a
goat.
life-size goat. And so you know how those things have like a stand underneath and the legs? I figure like the underneath
like
is
that,
just where
yeah.
I'm like.
So everyone going for breakfast except for Agatha?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Jardine will be in there. Breakfast will be, grab your own, obviously.
Hi, Jardine.
Oh, hey guys. Back again, huh? You're supposed to leave, right?
Oh, we have several times. We're just adventurers now. This is I guess what we do.
Have
like
you
home
ever,
base.
gone anywhere though?
We've been a lot of places. You have no idea.
Yeah, but I see you guys, every couple days.
We move around.
Yeah, but to where? That's what I'm saying,
Mostly this one road.
We just came from Magellanic.
Alright. So you guys are just
We went to NoCan.
back and forth, huh? Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fort Runoff.
How'd you guys do all that so quick?
We have a cart.
There's this magic bag. It was pretty complicated stuff.
Yeah, we got sucked through, but we came out okay.
Fucking wild world out there, eh?
Question for you. What do you think happens when you teach a bunch of infants what it's like to want something?
I mean, generally, it's probably not good.
That's what I'm telling you.
Some clothes on.
The desire of curiosity and needing of things really coincide, and they'll get really rambunctious.
And then what happens when their gods give them a way to reach the gods? What do they do with that?
Well, I mean, if they're reaching gods that are not their gods, they might have a problem with some gods.
I'm
Right?
sure look at you.
Look, Charlie, we're gonna figure it out, okay?
So you're going over to the
Lothian.
quarters where all the captains, or the
I'm so confused about this.
teachers stay.
Yeah.
You're gonna knock on the door.
Mm.
Okay. Little dwarf girl will answer.
Hi, I'm looking for Captain.
Oh, you're looking for Roy Lee?
Indeed.
All right. Well, he just got back a little bit ago. I'll let him know.
I'll be here.
So a large dwarf will come to the door.
How large?
Well, this big.
Got it.
For a dwarf, he's very big.
I'm gonna squat down some eye level with him and put my goat next
Oh
to me.
my god.
Well, that's rude.
I'm gonna stand back up and grab my goat without saying anything.
No matter how big you are, I'll still chop you down if you need be.
Well, just because I'm look like a tree, that's kind of rude.
You started it.
I was just trying to get
You
you
came
level.
looking for me just to insult me when I answered the door.
I wasn't trying to insult you. I was trying to get more down so I could speak to you face to face.
Right. We can speak face to face. You just keep your face right where it's at.
Yes, get it.
Well, this is going real well so far. Oh, right. Do you know anything about there was a mission to help some petrified folks?
The Bascles. Yep.
Yeah, do you know what happened there?
Well, that was a Bascles home. That was very dangerous. Whoever wandered into there was not on the right page that day.
I believe it.
However, the people have been brought back and have been restored. Some did not make it, but the ones who did, we put on a cart and sent home.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, that was probably not pleasant.
I suppose I didn't have any other questions.
All right.
Although, some dwarves want me to kneel down and get face-to-face level with them. My family always did. They were mad that I was so much taller.
Your family seems not to respect you.
No. They...
You should always keep yourself as high as you need to be.
Thank you, Captain.
And don't be rude.
I'll do my best, but I make no such promises. Apparently, the things that I learned as customs can be seen as quite rude, and I know no better.
Who are your folk?
But like their names, or is that what you want? You want to know their like the folk I come from, or the folk I'm traveling with now?
The rude ones.
The rude one. These was my family. We was dwarf. They's dwarves. I'm apparently not a dwarf. I learned that later on. But we travel and these was my family.
Names.
Well, we're the Crumple Swatons. My pa was
Bandits.
Puck. I mean, they did things that could be considered not ideal. That's why I don't sometimes know better. That's all I ever knew.
I'm from the north. I know all about these critters.
What do you know about them?
I need
Nothing
another
goes
box
down.
of these.
That seems to.
Which is
Right.
probably where you got your manners from.
I mean, my pa adopted
And
me.
you said you're not with them now?
No, I made sure of that.
Do best keep away. Enjoy your day.
That was the plan.
Now who's
I mean, I have more questions, but I want to know what you know of them. I only know their side of things.
Well, everyone else's side is that they rob and steal and con. Never put in the hard work.
I work very hard for them, so they didn't have to.
Makes sense.
But he's in jail now. I put him
Rightfully
there.
so. Hope he stays.
Me too. It's nice meeting you.
Till next time.
See you later, Captain. Say bye, Fluffy. Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna like jaunt away. That went really well, if you ask me.
That was great.
He said bye to my goat.
Bye.
I have a new best friend.
Anything else?
No.
Alright. So, we'll end there, and you guys will be making your way out for this day. You guys probably got another 3 days until you get to Fort Runa.
I wonder what'll happen. Surely we won't get sidetracked.